Okay, so we are now recording. Hello, world.
Hi, world.
We are here. We have
are we?
not...
But are we, though, Ari?
I'm here. I don't know about you. I don't care about you. Who just...
Oh. I thought we... That's true, we did establish this already.
Hola, mundo.
So, we have not recorded in several sessions because of various reasons. 3 of those was because of the solar eclipse and our internet problems thereof.
Hated it.
And then...
It's the first time we've had games since I got my new mouse, because I've found out now that I can back and forward with the side buttons on it.
Which is why you just accidentally left Roll20.
Yes.
Fun doing that.
Anyways, then I got a new computer, and then I had issues with XSplit because I got a new computer, but since I have a new computer, hopefully XSplit doesn't implode in the middle, and we won't have nearly as many Discord glitchy noises. Hopefully.
And if we keep having problems with XSplit, I can help you. I actually know another program you could use.
I like XSplit because it makes it super easy to get it onto YouTube. But, anyways, introductions.
Introduction!
I am Ari. I am the kind and benevolent DM, except we are on the final session of this module, so the kindness
We're all going to die.
and benevolency probably is not quite so high, because I'm not pulling punches. Anyways.
You ever?
Sometimes. We have Michelle.
Hey! I play Inez or Trogdor the Burninator, whatever you want to call me.
Except you're the Trogdor the Burninator who now has ice armor.
Yes.
At the moment, you also play.
But the important thing about my Trogdor the Burninator is I actually have burnt arms and everything else. But yes, I also play So-and-So, our druid's randomly acquired kobold lover with the very sexy butt.
Yes, apparently a very distracting butt, too. We also have Zeke.
Hi. I play Adin. He's our yakety sax.
Yes, because unfortunately we're not able to record the session that had everybody following after Adin as he was going in and out every single door without pausing to even look at it. It's a really good thing none of them were trapped for you. I should really start trapping the doors.
But that's fun.
I just want to point out that I'm the one who actually opened the door that triggered the wraith in that thing.
Yeah?
Yes, because somebody tied me down.
Yep. There was a leash involved for a while. And not just yakety sax. More you're a sorcerer. You fling magic missiles stuff.
More, I'm also a resident lightning sorcerer with a crossbow.
Yep.
I'm a sorcerer who also thinks he's a crossbowman.
Yep. We have
He's also
Mia.
a pretty damn good crossbowman.
We have Mia,
who plays Sorin Norwood, who's a dhampir druid who causes all sorts of issues, especially when he's so distracted, apparently, by so-and-so's butt, he can't hit anything.
Anything at all.
Luckily, he comes with a cat who actually is particularly good, especially when the things she's fighting are tasty.
They weren't last time, though.
Nope. Cubla did not like it.
And we also have Will, who we are happy could make it tonight.
Thankfully, my headache is pretty much away.
We'll fix that tonight.
I play Saerenrae, the half-orc barbarian, who enjoys making things into paint. And I believe is somehow the voice of reason.
A little bit, yeah.
You also forgot your character.
Yes, Darwin tries to be the...
Damn it, Darwin!
Yeah, Darwin tries to be like a voice of logic, but nobody bothers to listen to him because... Damn
What's
it,
logic?
Darwin. Yeah. He's our healer. He...
Thinks he's a frontline.
thinks he's a frontline person, and when he had a chance to learn how to not hurt his teammates or harm his party members, he instead decided to try and become more sneaky when it was time to pick feats, and that's a really good example of what Darwin's like.
It saved his life when he did it too.
So, kind of a brief over. Let's see. When was the last time we recorded? Was it?
I think it was before Beyblade of Doom.
No, because I thought we recorded so and so.
No, we didn't because it broke.
Oh, it did break. Well, I don't remember
give me 1
exactly
second.
how far to go back, but last session let's see.
Very simple. Forever ago, I assume we had to stop recording when we get downstairs because downstairs we don't have good reception to record this. So we went downstairs. We chased off an army of kobolds.
Yeah.
And got so and so because.
There was the arbalesters that were shooting people. Zenra got a pet. And Inez eventually made it back to the group after having her encounter with the dragon.
And smelling terrible.
And smelling terrible.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Talking about the characters.
There was...
smell me through.
There was the battle with the Wraith and the other things.
Ghouls.
Yeah.
The ghouls that
They
hit
tasted terrible.
trucks. The last session you guys fought some animated statues and an imp that somebody intimidated so badly it actually
Ines.
shit itself.
Which smelled vile.
Which smelled vile and
Cubla
was...
put her paw in it, and she basically spent the rest of the game in a terrible mood.
Well, she's
She
always
probably-
either in a really bad mood or a really good mood, so...
She's
Yeah,
always
depends
in
on
a
what
really
the
bad
shape
mood
comes
or a
out.
really fed mood.
Oh, and I kind of laughed because Zenra dragged the arbalester up through the hallway and into this room, and it got set so it wouldn't accidentally shoot anybody, and then wasn't used the entire encounter.
Well,
I kind of laughed a little. You guys took out the statues, the imp ran away, and it looks like Inez and Adin had to just open to the door to go into the next room.
Much to everyone's dismay.
Everyone's like, wait, fine, whatever. I don't even care
And
anymore.
Aiden was like, no, Inez, stop a sec. She's like, what? Hypocrite. Together.
Yep.
Because it's so much better if you do it dramatically.
This is Aiden. Everything's better if you show off.
So, those two are definitely going through the door first.
Yep.
oh boy.
Sorin sighs and pulls out his...
Aiden pulls his crossbow as he's going through the door.
his
Okay.
weapon. The
Well,
name of which
I think you
Scimitar.
guys-
There we go.
You guys already, had
I know,
stuff.
I think you might put it away.
Okay.
If he doesn't have it, he pulls it out. Otherwise, he just sighs really deeply. Like, really.
Character sheets are useful.
They are. Usually.
Okay, there we go. Cubla rolled for stealth. Cubla rolled crappily for stealth.
Okay, I will keep that in
That's a
mind.
2.
I
Kubla's
was like,
not...
jeez, Cubla. Seriously.
Aiden would roll for stealth, except no, he won't, because he's Aiden.
Darwin will sigh and
Some do
follow
with
up the
Oliver.
stairs.
I was like, okay, I'm coming up here. Cubla kind of like pads up behind him.
Definitely keep so-and-so behind Sorin this game.
That way, so-and-so can start his butt.
I guess.
Maybe Sorin just licks tails. I don't know.
Were you interested in taking the arbalester with you again, or are you going to leave it here?
See if I can.
Pick it up. Take it with you.
Yep, you drag it along. A little bit slower because you're headed up some stairs, but yeah. Clunk,
It
clunk,
kind of goes
clunk.
thunk a thunk.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so
I
let
think with
me.
my strength score, I can easily drag up to 300 pounds.
I'd suggest dragging the arbalester because then you can have it face backwards and not have any concerns about it firing into your party members' butts.
Exactly.
Is your Drake coming along with?
Yeah, just
Okay.
kind of.
So you guys are headed up and into the next room.
Woo!
Yes.
Okay.
And we fling up the door! Fling open the door and be like, bitches, we're here!
Wham! Like Shrek? Kick open the door?
No. I'm 3 feet tall. How the fuck would that work?
No. Okay.
That would be.
Ow, my foot!
Honey, I'm home.
It's more of, like, swinging dramatically on the door handle, like, what's up, bitches?
I can just like reach over and open the door with her hanging from it.
Okay. Let me move you guys over now that I've got you in place.
Here's...
So, the door is open. You guys are headed in. This is basically the same stairs. I just don't have the lines here. So this is the same door that you guys just opened.
Alright.
So you're heading in. As you step in, you see above you a wooden plank. What you can tell before you even step in, just to let you know, is there's right here you see. Let me give you a little bit more vision so you can see the corner. Well, actually, you can see all the way up to here. I'll give you this. And I'll give you a part of this. Okay, so this is like a dirt, well, probably not dirt, a plain stone floor roughly cut. Up here, the wall is covered in spikes, and you can tell that there is a second level on top of
spikes.
Above it. So the wall has a
So it's the anti-climbing wall.
yeah. And you can see it's here and here before you even this is also. So this wooden plank here is sort of a rough bridge that connects the two sides of this second level. Let me see. Square room, spikes set into the walls. The room opens outward above you, but you can't see the extent of the upper reaches from where you are. It is, from what you can tell right now, it's lit. It's lit by something. You can't tell from this exact spot.
Can we tell the direction of the light?
Directly above the middle of the room.
Okay.
So, you know all this as you're opening the door and stepping in.
Aiden steps in.
Spinning in or whatever.
Sorry.
Because Aiden doesn't know the art of stealth.
Stealth? What's stealth?
I mean, he actually would have a decent stealth roll if he did it, because he has a 5 in a stealth roll.
Okay, so this is...
No.
As you step in, you see a little more. As you look up at the light, it's a chandelier that hangs over the pit that you're in, provides bright illumination. The pit walls are 10 feet high. The spiked walls look like they'll do damage to you if you touch them, obviously, because spikes. The little dots on the second level are basically wooden bars, posts set into the ground, that separate the second level into sections. You can break them, it would take a decent chunk of strength.
It's a gladiatorial arena.
And there are doors in each corner. All of them right now are closed. And yes, you are kind of getting the feeling that it's a gladiatorial arena style.
Oh,
What
goody.
did that arch say?
What did what?
That arch say?
Let me look up exactly what it was. Scrolling.
Sorry.
End it with valor. So, Adin has stepped into the room. Darvin stepped up behind him, because that's as far as he can get at the moment. I mean, I guess he could cross in front of Inez, but he's mostly just sticking his head in and looking around, and he's like, "Do you see anything?"
Did he do it in stage whisper too?
Yes.
There's a and in a normal way, there's a chandelier. I can try and shoot it down if you want.
No, it's lighting the room.
Is that a problem? We can all see in the dark.
I can't.
Aiden, quit badgering our cleric.
Why?
He has enough time as is, given he needs glasses.
Yeah, we gotta get on that glasses thing.
I do not need glasses.
You so totally do.
I do not need glasses.
The cleric doesn't need glasses.
Thank you.
He needs 2 sets.
Right.
Ah!
I was thinking
He shoves
more
past
like
you and
4.
walks into the
One
room.
so that he can, you know,
Darvin,
where his party members are.
Here.
Meow.
Inez, how did you get up there?
Yeah, Inez, you gotta do special checks if you're gonna go up on the 2nd level.
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to go on the 2nd level. I was just trying to get in.
Is Zenra bringing in the arbalister?
Yes.
Darvin's looking at things. He doesn't see anything.
Darvin.
The arbalister.
Darvin.
Excuse me.
Inez is going to...
Cubla needs to move so that the arbalister can be brought in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ooh. Gotta drag it.
Ka-tunk, ka-tunk, ka-tunk,
We'll have something
ka-tunk.
dragged right then.
Actually,
Cubla sees nothing.
So-and-so.
I'm coming. I'm dragging my feet. Is this inside? Am I inside at this point?
That's up on the 2nd level. I mean, you can stay back here if you want. You just gotta tell me what you're doing.
Currently, I'm waiting for people to get out of the effing door. So, you know.
Darvin's kind of like, nothing's started just yet, so...
You jinxed it.
I'm going to go hang out with my sweetie. Inez is going to roll a 2nd fly check to see if she can get up on the 2nd level.
Well, as she does that, actually, the portcullis drops behind you guys. Slam! This
So
one.
Are the drakes stuck
Is
behind?
the Drake?
Yep. Is on the other side of the portcullis. And a mirthful, booming voice says, "On behalf of Scarl welcome to the test of valor. Can you win the Jade Chalice? I think not." The western wall slides down and skeletons pour out. Before that, though, there's a couple things we need to do. You guys can work on rolling initiative.
Up the initiative tracker.
Yep. That one. Let me get rid of these.
Oh.
Okay.
Click on. Usually have Aiden clicked on.
So, I would like everybody to roll a perception check.
Yeah, give me 1 sec. Right after I fix
Sorry, I have
I'll
to
start again.
you, and I will gladly do that in a minute.
I'm saying Aiden's the original roll. Saying Aiden's initiative to the original roll.
So I need to change it? What is it?
1904. I put it in too early because I didn't hear you say you were.
Yep. Okay. Darvin.
Jeez, Lauren.
Initiative.
Calm down on your perception.
And perception on everybody, right?
Yep, perception
Yeah.
on everybody. Okay, Darvin.
What's I'm at 23.
Yes.
Oh,
God damn.
What? I have a plus 12 on my perception for.
so do
reason.
I. I thought you were going upstairs.
Lots
got a
of
plus 7.
friends. Lots and lots of friends.
Alright.
Oh, good.
So many friends.
You know, I don't think they're going to be friends, to be honest.
Friends.
Thank you.
And some of them are familiar friends.
Ugh.
Oh no.
What
It's
if I-
Shadowfang and friend.
Not
What
that
if I don't want friends?
you're antisocial.
I
I
am.
chase after dragons for fun. Why would I be antisocial?
So many things to roll. This one. And this one.
And these things are rolling well, too.
And
A lot of them.
this one.
Especially the imp.
I know, you're so excited that he's here. Although you don't know that he's here.
Cubla is.
Cubla doesn't know he's here.
Cubla will be.
Revenge?
Revenge.
No, I think she decided that he was tasty.
He probably hasn't had a chance to clean off yet. And I got that one, and I got those, and I got those. Okay. Wow, they did roll really good, didn't they? Couple of these.
Yeah.
Dang. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the monsters critted their initiative.
Damn.
That's a early use up of all of my crits, right?
Yep.
No. Roll20 hates players.
Okay, so what did people get for perception checks?
25 and 24 for my two.
Okay,
17.
okay.
I'm literally the humbug. 17!
Oh, wait. Because I might as well. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, I got 23 for Zinra and 24 for my Drake.
Okay. You guys, all of you can tell that the voice came from that direction. You also hear from that direction kind of a faint giggling noise that sounds familiar from the previous room.
Does
It
Aiden
must-
hear that noise?
Where's the direction of the giggling noise?
This way, same direction. It seems to have recovered from the intimidation, at least for now.
Okay. I want Ines to grin and go, wanna go for seconds, big guy?
We'll do that in a minute. I would like... I have a question, first of all. In your personal opinions, what attracted Sorin and so-and-so to each other? Was it visual, auditory? Was there... I want...
It comes down to Sorin versus and
It was the caressing of the buttocks as much as
physical.
I have a feeling that it was probably more
But-
surprise than anything
it was
else.
butts.
Okay, I'm going to roll a luck die to see a thing. So-and-so and Sorin, both roll me will saves.
Oh god.
Oh no.
I don't want to know.
Oh jeez. Seriously, dude?
Sorin. Oh no. He sounds hot.
Who sounds hot?
The guy who was just talking, who you think is probably Hareel, judging by what he says, but oh no. He sounds hot.
Oh no.
Anyways, so-and-so, meh.
Fair.
Whatever. So-and-so is still behind Sorin, so is just distracted.
Yep.
However, Sorin, you are slightly interested in seeing what there might be to see. Okay, so final things before we actually start. What was your fly check?
It was way back here. 16.
Okay.
I love how our villain starts with a roll to seduce.
He did not start with a roll to seduce. It was not his intention.
He just rolled to
Soren's
seduce.
just
in the first
antisocial
round.
and is realizing that apparently he likes guys.
We have our gay druid.
I'm going to say that you are successfully in the air, but you have not managed to get up to...
I'll roll a second one if my turn comes up.
You can roll, when it comes to it, if you want to get up onto the second level, you can do another fly check or like an acrobatics or athletics or something, whatever it is that I can't recall, that starts with an A, to see if you can get onto the... But I'll say that you're just... You can grasp the ledge, but you haven't dragged yourself up yet, if you want.
That's fine.
Okay, so... You hear kind of a little bit of a giggling of, now you're gonna get it.
Hey, it's my friend!
And that's all he's gonna do, is just mock. And what did the thing say? What kind of skeletons? Hold on. Skeletons.
In come the spell Skelebros.
Skeletons.
Vampires?
Skeletons.
You.
Decrepit skeletons! Come into the room. They come from... Which direction did I choose?
I think you said west.
Up here.
East.
Let me see. Yes, from the west. Never eat shredded wheat. Okay, so from this door, skeletons come charging in. Oh, in a moment.
Now skeleton
Actually,
popped out.
that's the wrong one. Not that skeleton. That skeleton doesn't do anything. Cubla, your turn.
Cubla just kind of waits. Continues
Actually-
staring at his own stuff.
Actually, what I'll do is I'll put a couple of the skeletons. Since I said that they were coming in, part of the skeletons managed to come in before we started doing things. Okay, so, they're there. Which gives you something to go for, basically. Skeletons! Don't look tasty.
Cubla goes.
Look kind of musty.
What?
They're kind of decrepit.
Cubla goes. Meh. Goes back to looking at so-and-so.
Because so-and-so is
Fine
tasty.
So-and-so's tasty. Skeletons are not.
Okay, anything else you'd like to do?
No, just stare.
Okay. Actually, I'll have this one be one of the ones, because he goes next! He will engage in melee immediately. Okay. I have so many tabs, you guys need to kill some things.
We'll do our best.
Okay, so this one just charges straight out at the first person it sees, which is Adin, it looks like. And he will
it's our
attack
frontline druid.
with
Or our
his
frontline
long sword, and that is an 18 versus AC.
hit.
4 points of damage.
Ugh.
Charges forward with clacking noises and slashes at you.
4, you said?
4.
Okay.
And that doesn't do anything, and that doesn't do anything, and that is this one. It will charge 1, 2. It will attack Darvin.
Because our frontline mages are smart.
Yes, let's have our squishy mage types on the front line, because that makes sense. It slashes out with a sword. 10 versus AC. Darvin avoids it, which is amazing.
Yes.
Havril just laughs. He's like, let's see how you fare. I think I'll just watch for a while. And he doesn't do anything. Adin, it is your turn. You just got slashed.
Ugh. Give me a moment to look up something.
Yeah, you'll probably want to do a 5-foot step back if you're going to do any spells, because if you're next to somebody and do a spell, attack of opportunity.
I was trying to figure out my range for targeting. Makes sense? Yeah. Because you know what we're starting with? Lightning.
Just about to say.
Bring on the lightning.
Alright, so... Trying to find my... Okay, so... This is a... We are using Burning Hands, only it's lightning damage.
Okay.
Which is 3d4, reflex save for half damage. DC
okay.
15. All my roll yours. Sound good?
Gazoon tight.
Thanks.
So, it's 1d4 per cast level up to 5 for me. So.
What is the save on this?
It is a reflex save DC 15.
Actually, with that high a damage, I don't even need to roll a reflex save.
Did I just kill 2 mooks?
What were you gonna hit?
That would be... My targeting circle is this cone.
Okay, so both of these?
Both of them.
Lightning lances out from your fingertips, and the two of them just kind of jolt and shudder and then collapse.
Which leaves me with... Unfortunately, I am running low on spells, but... 2.
You can check to see if you can man the Arbalister later.
Darwin just blinks as they collapse in front of him. What else would you like to do? Anything else?
That will be all. That will be all.
Alright, Sorin, it is your turn.
The sorcerer just fired lightning next to you.
It was kind of cool.
Can I roll chance die?
Sure. What for?
I will tell you what happens.
Do you need it to be contested?
No. Okay. So, Sorin is going to go attack this thing.
Okay.
What was the chance die for?
I'm probably just going to keep rolling chance dice at the beginning of the turn.
Okay. To see if you can resist the hotness?
Yes.
Okay.
He is obviously very
Distracted.
Distracted. Yes, incredibly distracted.
Very.
Somehow you miss the skeleton standing, staring dumbly into space right in front of you.
Yes.
Swing and a miss.
Yep.
Anything else you
Your
would like
Drake
to
is
do?
locked outside.
Nope.
Alright. Your Drake is locked outside.
Is it?
Yep.
Well, that's it. It sadly falls at the door.
Is it gonna do the thing like cats do, where it sticks its hand through the bars? You just see a hand coming. I mean, you can see through it, but the equivalent of just going meow, meow, meow.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Darvin's old friend!
this is going to come over here, and that's all it does. The Arbalester's not going to do anything. Inez, it is your turn. You are
I'll be back in a minute.
partly up onto the second level.
I understand. I will now attempt to fly again.
Okay.
It will be better than my +0 acrobatics.
Yeah, probably. Or a strength check, because you could also try strength pulling yourself up.
I have a 20.
You successfully fly onto the second level.
Okay. How does the second level work? Sorry, I'm a little confused here.
So, it is, it's basically a square. There's these are wooden poles that are kind of like fencing, blocking
is
it off into sections.
Small enough to block Ines?
You could try to squeeze through. It would probably be a dexterity check with a fairly high DC.
No, that makes sense. And another question: where are the monsters coming from?
These
right?
ones are coming from this door right now.
Okay.
There are 3 other doors,
Yeah, I see
one in
that.
each corner. But these particular ones are coming through here. Let me see. Since you're up on the second, I'll give you a partial view of the third level.
Okay.
So here's pretty much what you can see from where you are right now. This is a third level, another, what did I say, 10 feet?
Okay.
Yeah, another 10 feet up from the second level. It would have a similar check to get up. This is a ladder laying on the ground over here. These skeletons are actually not here. They're still in the door. They haven't come out yet. They're not actually on the third level.
That makes sense. Well, Inez is then going to... This is a bridge, right, between the... on the second level?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's going to go over here and attempt to squeeze through these bars. I know we have to do it twice, but...
How much do you weigh?
Oh god, I have to look that up. I don't remember anymore.
I'm just assuming it is less than... Hold on. 200 pounds.
34 pounds!
Yep, way less than 200 pounds. You're fine. Chap, chap, chap. You cross the plank bridge. You can leap over the wooden poles. They're like probably 8 feet high.
So only like 4 times the size of Inez.
Yeah. Only like 17 times taller.
So, I've got my fly check going. I want to say that I can hop this one pretty easily, but this one I will either need to make another fly check for, or a dex.
Yeah.
To get.
Or you can just try to climb up right here, too. You don't necessarily have to hop the poles.
Okay. She'll try to do that.
Was her fly check still going?
Yeah, it got her past the first... It was high enough to get past the first set of poles. But now you're close to... You'll need to do another check of some kind to get up the wall.
Fly is always better.
You scrabble your way up onto it. I'm gonna say that you can't move any further than here, though.
That's fine.
But it does let you see the rest of the room.
Yeah. And then, sorry, I need to measure something. Yeah, we're fine.
So you see... Let me pull up my things. You see, on the other side of the room, you see I think he was human. Let me check. Yeah, a male human magician over here standing next to a... This is like a control panel with a couple of different levers to pull. Next to him is the imp, who's grinning as he watches the battle.
Right.
He still looks like he's in rough shape, but he's no longer intimidated, and he seems to have been cleaned off, probably by Create Water.
Because nothing in their right mind would touch that stuff.
Yeah, Hariel was like, before you report to me, hold on. You reek. So Hariel is not currently looking at you. He's paying attention to the control panel and glancing at the arena from time to time. Let me roll a perception for
What's
him.
his name?
Hariel.
Okay.
For real?
I was going to ask, though, instead of taking a battle action, can I take a stealth check here? And...
Yeah.
I will allow it.
Because I don't intend to move from this point. I just want to try and...
You already took 2...
Yeah, no, I get
skill
I get
checks.
that.
But I'll allow it.
Oh. When did I take 2 stealth checks? I took 1 at the beginning, but I haven't taken another.
Or, skill checks.
Oh, right.
You took 2 flies.
Yes, that's right. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, whatever you think.
So, Hariel does not notice you. He did not confirm his crit fail on the perception check. So he didn't totally fail at perceiving, but he didn't see you climb out. Which is a good thing.
I'm only 3 feet tall, you know?
I know. So he didn't see it happen. Let me roll for the imp, though.
Okay.
Do your stealth check so I have something to go against.
Okay, my initial stealth check before I came in when I came in the room was a 20. Do you want a new one?
Nope, that's enough. The imp's too busy giggling at what's going on in the pit, he didn't notice.
Cool.
Alright.
Since you didn't attack anything, you didn't basically undo your stealth yet.
Great.
So it still stands.
Perfect. Okay.
You don't know if Hariel is good looking or not. You're too busy missing skeletons.
Yeah.
Inez, for a human, he looks pretty handsome.
Oh, okay, good.
I don't know if Inez gives a shit. He's not a dragon.
Yeah. he's not massively deformed, so probably he's good looking. She doesn't care.
Exactly. And unless you want me to find out if I care, Inez doesn't care.
I'm just asking it in an out of character sense.
Alright, Saerenrae.
Something like a kobold again.
Let's see.
So-and-so is hurt. He is crushed.
So-and-so doesn't know what's going on yet.
I know.
Out of characterly, so-and-so is crushed.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, that's a lot of damage for a minion. That's a lot. You not only kill it, you crush it into powder.
There is no skeleton.
There is no skeleton.
What
I
skeleton?
turn it into spell component.
Poof! It's like you.
Sorin sneezes.
It's like you attacked a bag of flour. It just bone dust settles over the arena. Anything else you would like to
tiny
do?
mushroom cloud of
Basically.
just tiny mushroom cloud of bone.
Yep.
I assume that all the gates are closed.
This one is open.
That one is open.
That's where the skeletons have been coming in. All the rest are closed.
20. I will. Let's see. 25, 30, 35. I'll just. Let's see. Could I plunk myself there?
Yeah, we'll say that you enter the door, you find yourself in between two skeletons that were about to charge out.
Yeah.
It's kind of dark in there. It's not lit in there, so the only light is the light that comes from
The doorway.
the doorway.
Hopefully Hareel doesn't drop the gate.
I do have dark vision, thankfully.
That would be entertaining.
Oh.
Is that everything for you?
That's about all I can do.
Okay, Darvin! Darvin goes, well, there was things here. So he is going to come over here and try to climb.
Aiden smiles at Darvin with a couple
He
sparks.
didn't say that. He just kind of looked around and was like, shrug. And goes over to the wall and tries to climb it.
He fails.
Fail.
Actually, he succeeds. Barely, I believe, but succeeds.
Bravo, Darvin.
Yep, that is exactly what he needed to climb up. Hurrah! Hey guys, I see the mage, he's up here. And the imp.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, Darvin.
Hey, my
Didn't
friends.
give, like, anything away.
What? What was that?
Nothing. I'm
No,
snarking at Darvin.
I literally didn't catch it because he glitched for a second.
I said, wow, Darvin, way to give everything away.
He turns around and
Inez was doing her best. Well, he can't, because Inez isn't saying it. She's just sitting there going, ugh.
Okay. He's like,
Did I hear my friends up there?
okay, so-and-so. It is your turn.
So-and-so is going to run over and actually run over here and follow Saerenrae, because he's more of a smashy smash. And hit this thing.
Okay.
Give him a minute. With my one wonderful attack.
Pew pew.
Hey, it's enough to kill it. It collapses.
Yeah! I
Alright,
turn
so-
around and flex my muscle for Sorin.
Sorin, that was
Feel like
pretty
a
impressive. You kind of caught. It was a
Did
little
you see
dim
that?
in there.
By the way,
It was a little dim, but you could see him.
claps appreciatively.
Anything else for you, so-and-so?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, the last remaining skeleton turns and attacks Saerenrae. Some of these guys didn't even get to try and hit. 10 versus AC.
Nope.
Nope.
It's like, swing.
He is covered in. Well, she is covered in bone dust, you know.
And it's like, it doesn't do anything else. It just stands there.
Dumbly.
The imp just giggles again. And it will... Will it do a thing? Let's see. It will fly forward, drop down beside Darvin,
Ugh.
and it will use Tail Sting on Darvin.
Again?
It's been a while, it had a chance to recharge. And it definitely hits him. 6 points of damage.
And poisoned. Actually, he didn't tail sting Darwin, he tail stinged Adin.
And where are you? There we go. Secondary attack. We'll see if this one hits. So the successful tail sting means that he gets to do secondary attack, which also definitely hits. So Darwin is now poisoned. Ongoing 5 poison damage and -2 penalty to will defense.
Good job, Darwin.
So it drops down, hisses and stings him, and he goes, "Ow! That hurt, you ugly little thing!" And it giggles at him.
Thing? Is that all you can accomplish up there?
I'm a cleric, I'm not supposed to swear.
Would you like me to do it for you?
This thing doesn't do anything. Cubla, it is your turn.
Cupla's like, Can she see the imp?
Yes.
She's like, ooh.
Remember that it takes up 4 squares of your movement to climb up a wall.
Takes 4 squares?
Yep.
She can't get up.
Yep.
She kind of turns. And waits. Patiently.
And stares.
You
Anything
can't
else?
see her unless it goes to look at her. But intense stare.
That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Haril goes, You know, I had heard about your inability to climb. So this is a surprising thing. He pulls all the remaining levers. The rest of the doors open.
Oh shit.
And then he will... What can he do? Range 10. Range 10. Okay. He moves here. He will stride up here, and he will cast, once I can find his character sheet, I've only got like 17 sheets open, he will cast Dancing Lightning. This is versus reflex. And he will aim at Cubla, so-and-so, and Darwin. That is a that is a nat 20. Let me roll to confirm that.
Oh, man. Final boss of the campaign.
And that is a 19 for the second one.
So what you're saying is he just confirmed?
He just, well, confirms against Cubla, confirms against so-and-so. Let me roll Darwin's reflex.
That one.
That would be
Nat
funny.
20!
Nat 20! Let me roll to confirm.
Like I said, dice, roll 20 likes this DM. That one!
Oh my gosh! Do they cancel each other out?
I don't.
Let me roll a third one.
Watch the nat 20s again. Okay, then.
No, nothing special.
Okay. So, I'm gonna say it is neither a critical success nor a critical failure. But it is a success.
I was about to say, I think that just goes to success.
I will say that it is a success. Let me see if he avoids it completely. So Darwin avoids it completely.
Backflip.
I think maybe he just ducks by accident. Or it misses him because the imp is in the way. Haril tries to aim it around the imp and it misses. Okay. For the other two, that would be 15 points of damage.
Gee.
Can he hit so-and-so where so-and-so's underground?
I'm gonna say yes. It's dancing lightning. It's he arcs it around.
So it's 15 points of damage?
Yep, to so-and-so and Cubla.
Aiden actually applauds the wizard for his lightning spell.
Yes, because it's the lightning.
Very nice.
Hareel just grins down at Aiden and he's like, that's how it's actually done.
Oh, wait.
Your
Very
little lightning
nice.
spell was cute.
It did what it needed.
Soren, you can see him now. Just to let you
Should I
know.
roll anything?
Yeah, roll a will save.
Will save. Something Soren is consistently terrible at.
Yep.
Like I said.
Oh no. He
hot.
is hot. And that whole lightning thing? Yeah, Aiden looks like a kid in comparison.
Aiden is a kid, remember?
Soren is actively staring at the guy.
So-and-so is howling for more than one reason.
He can see the appreciative look.
Aiden, it is your turn.
I'm not all lightning.
Oh.
And he aims to crossbow at nothing.
Twang! It slams into the wall over here.
Yep.
And Hareel's
I'm also
just
good
like...
at missing. I'm also good at missing my shots with my crossbow.
Hareel just kind of raises an eyebrow. And he's
I
like...
have been doing. I missed about 4 of them in the last room.
Could you say Pereel stares judgmentally?
Perhaps. It's more like a raised eyebrow, and he's like, I think you went off a bit soon. I hear there are potions you can take for that.
Not big on potions.
Anything else for you, Aiden?
I'd like to roll a knowledge arcana check to find out more about that spell.
Okay. Roll it.
It was lightning.
It was lightning. It was able to hit 3 different people at the same time.
And I was able to arc around the room.
Yeah, it was neat. It was like the lightning danced, or something. Anything else for you, Aiden? Are you gonna move at all?
I step back. Like,
So
mostly because I also noticed, because you said the old gates opened. Did we all notice?
Probably. If you guys want to roll perception checks, but they made obvious clanging noises. It would be like it'd be like a 10 DC perception check.
Aiden just steps back.
Okay, you step back. Your back is against the
Portcullis.
portcullis. You're right next to the arbalester.
I also reach back and pat the Drake on the head.
Roll an animal handling. Alright, that's a pretty good animal handling check. I'm gonna say that the Drake is positively inclined towards you. What will the Drake do?
I'm sorry,
Pat
what?
on the head.
Aiden reached back to kind of pat the Drake on the head, comfortingly, and he didn't screw it up.
Kind of be confused. Just
But doesn't actively bite him.
no, just kind of like fuck.
Sorin, it is your turn. Would you like to do anything, or just... Oh, I think she stepped away for a second. I'm gonna run to the bathroom while she's stepped away for a second, then.
How dare.
That is just... Hey, sorry, I was a little busy.
She's in the restroom.
No, I wasn't.
You were a little
I was
busy.
actually switching the bag.
Ari is in the restroom.
Oh, okay.
We are waiting.
Yep.
So
This
this
is going
boss
to be
himself beat the
A very interesting turn.
Yes. This whole thing is going to be very interesting given our placement.
You mean our habit of splitting the party?
Well, we're not split exactly. We're all in here. I mean, except the Drake. And I hate to say it, but Pokemon don't count.
Okay, I return.
Hello. So to climb the wall,
Acrobatics check. And it takes...
can I do a climb check?
Or a climb check. Yeah.
Ah, so close.
Very close. You almost make it. And then you're like...
Darn it.
The other question is, where were you trying to climb?
I was gonna go up this way, but
Okay, so you don't succeed. You kind of fall back.
yeah.
Anything else you would like to do?
Not at this time.
Just 1 second. Okay, so the Drake continues to be alone on the other side of the portcullis. Is there anything you would like the Drake to do?
I guess if it's stuck there still, just kind of hunkers down and just kind of waits.
Okay. Well, guess what? It's not alone anymore. The Wraith comes up behind it.
Oh, why is it not alone? Because of me?
No, because of the Wraith.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
The Wraith really likes, really likes your thing, and since it kind of slid out from behind it, it's kind of, well, I'm gonna have it roll a stealth check as it comes out. Roll a perception check for your Drake. This will determine if it gets bonus dice. Okay, so your Drake does see the Wraith coming, so it doesn't get bonus dice on the attack. However, it does come out and attacks. So, it's going to reach out and use Shadow Touch on your Drake. That's 25 versus AC.
Ooh, that's gonna hit.
And that is 7 points of damage. The Drake is weakened. Which was, I think, only one... Let me see. Weakened. Weakened. Deal half damage.
Mm.
So it just kind of glides out of the wall, comes up behind your Drake, and goes and touches it. And deals necrotic damage to it. And it kind of laughs a little.
The damage of the dead.
Yep. And that is the end of its turn. However, it ended its turn in front of the arbalester.
Boing!
Which goes off.
But there's a portcullis between the arbalester and the...
So I'll give it a minus on its attempted attack. We'll see if it can shoot between
bars.
the bars.
Boing!
Pretty much. And in fact, the arbalester is kind of irritated at not having been able to do anything and being dragged around. Because remember, it's an animated... It kind of has sort of a consciousness. It uses double shot. And it makes 2 attacks.
Do I hit?
Good lord. Oh,
Is that
wait,
good
nope. Yeah, wait, yes! Yes, even with the -5 that I'm giving it for the portcullis, both attacks hit.
How much damage?
It deals 6 points of damage to the wraith. Ka-chink, ka-chink. And the wraith...
That's all?
And the wraith,
Oh,
yeah,
incorporeal.
it rolled... Oh yeah, and incorporeal. It deals 3 points of damage to the wraith. The wraith kind of... And you guys hear this. Well, I guess first you hear the drake screech, and then you hear the wraith screech.
Well, actually, first you hear Drake screech, and then you hear... Ba-dunk, ba-dunk.
Yep, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. And Aiden, this is going on right next to you, and it's like, holy shit, what's going on?
What? What?
And Inez, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm not certain, but Inez is going to continue around up here, and my eventual goal is to end up here
Okay.
by going around them. And I know technically I don't have that much movement, but can I please join the party?
Yes. Your determination to help your teammates lets you move double speed for this round.
Thank you, because otherwise I will be here.
The power of friendship!
Yes.
Our friendship.
A friendship.
Anyways.
Or power of love. You Sailor Moon the crap out of this.
Alright. I am
I
going
don't
to
know that
cast,
theme song.
I'm going to cast Ice Armor, okay? Ice Armor takes a round to form, and then I have to get in it. Alright? I'm going to cast Ice Armor right there.
Okay?
So this enormous ice statue is going to pop up right there behind the imp. I want both Haril and the imp to see it.
Trying to figure out what to roll. Haril will see it. The imp is facing away.
Well, no, because I'm about
At
to
a
start.
lower level.
I'm about to start screaming, "All shall love me and despair," and we're going. My swift action is Presence of Dragons.
Well, let me confirm this failed perception on the imp. Okay. No,
Did it
don't
confirm
clap!
too?
Don't clap, because a failed perception on the imp means it doesn't notice.
Even after I start yelling, like
Yes.
I'm pretty. Okay. I'm not certain how that works.
I don't know, but it rolled a 1 and a 6.
Yeah, it didn't see me. Okay.
It's too busy giggling.
Well, next time I'll step on it, but Haril definitely sees me, and he has...
Ariel's like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Sorry,
And at this point,
that is the most
No,
sexy
no.
sounding what the fuck.
I understand, but I have a swift action that goes here,
Okay?
because this is where Presence of Dragons is coming in.
Okay.
Enemies within 30 feet when I activate this ability must attempt a will save. I'm pretty certain it's 15 because I cannot find what this will save is supposed to be.
Let me roll for this. You said 30?
Yes.
Okay. So, let me roll
There's your 30.
for this. Let's see, what's the next one coming up? Hold on. And let me roll for this. Okay, Hariel is surprised but not affected.
Okay, hang on. Let me figure out what this says about what happens with people who pass their will saves.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
The imp, of course, doesn't even notice.
Right. Okay.
Who knew that you could be too stupid to have to do a will save?
Okay.
What does it do on a success?
Oh, it's shaken for 2d6 rounds, so I have to roll 2d6 here.
Okay, somehow, even though they're inside the room still, you guys notice
shaking.
the skeleton here is shaken, and a thing in here is shaken.
Is its bones rattling?
Yes.
Is it
Rattle.
irritating?
And what shaken does is it takes a -2 penalty on all attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks.
Okay, so anytime you roll, basically.
Yup.
Okay. And how does your presence announce itself?
Oh no, I summoned an ice monster, essentially, and yelled, "All shall love me and despair."
Okay. Just one double check.
I think that the armor should have had like its eye sockets glow or something for a sec while you did that, just to make it look better.
Probably.
Not a tiny 3-foot something behind it.
Alright, I'm gonna assume that's everything for you, Ines.
Yup.
Saerenrae, it is your turn.
The thing next to you is rattling.
You heard Inez yell something.
Now, can I, just move straight over here? Or is there...
These rooms are not connected, if that's what you're talking about.
Alright, but can I still get out? If I use it?
I'm gonna say that it's that it extends. It's a room that maybe is like this much space. But there's there's nothing really in
15
it.
feet or 20 feet from the door, maybe?
I just want to know if I can get to him.
To who?
To him.
You're still on the bottom floor.
Oh, you're on the top floor.
He's on the top floor. So there is the second level, and he's on the third level.
This is 8 squares if you succeed.
Okay, so that's how it is. Alright, well, is that skeleton right next to me?
Yep.
Yes. Pulverize it. Or not.
Swing! It's shaking. Somehow manages to make it avoid. It's like even with the -2, you don't quite hit it.
Rat.
No, skeleton.
Yes. Rats have been in the past.
Yes.
You weren't even here for the rats.
No, there were other rats. Just not the rats.
10. I know it's gonna get a swing at me.
Okay. Anything else you would like to do?
Try to get up to the second floor if you can.
Are you going to climb here, here?
I guess about right there. Whichever
Okay.
way seems the easiest.
Climb check, athletics check, something like that.
Let's see.
A out and out strength check. You can just grab and pull yourself up. There's options. No. No, that was not a successful climb check. You're pulling a Darwin on your climb check.
Apparently. Oh, wow.
Speaking of Darwin, he's going to... Let's see.
He's poisoned.
He is poisoned. He needs to take poison damage. What was poison damage?
And wasn't it a will save?
Yes. What was it that hit him? The imp.
It was 5.
5?
Yeah.
So we'll start with a will save.
-2 on the will save.
Yes. He's not poisoned. He takes the 5 damage, but he's not poisoned. He will use a spell. He will inflict moderate wounds on the imp. He'll just like reach out and grab it. And that is a spell, so the imp will get a opportunity attack on him. First, I'll do that first. Actually, no, I'm gonna... what's the timing on this?
I think
I'll say-
Darwin would get to do the spell before it does no reaction.
Sure, we'll go with that. Okay, 2d8 plus 2. Roll high, Darwin.
Roll high.
You have a potential of getting rid of this. 2d8 plus 2.
That's not high.
That's
That
not
wasn't
high. And that didn't get rid of it.
Darn.
It kind of screeches a little bit and glares at him. And he goes, well, that didn't work. And he can't really go anywhere. So he will stay right there, unfortunately.
Does the
So-and-so.
imp get his counterattack?
Oh yeah, counterattack. Counterattack. And the imp succeeds in his counterattack and does 5 points of damage. So the imp does just as much damage almost in his counterattack as Darwin did to him. As the imp bites him, Darwin goes, "Ow! You nasty little thing! Stop it!" So-and-so. It is your turn.
Is this thing still here?
Yes.
Yep.
It's under the.
Yes.
It's in the room below. So.
Yeah, but so is so-and-so. Ines is the one on the top level.
Yeah.
Tired.
Okay,
It's been a long day. I was up at like 7:30, 7:15, 7:30, something like that.
Why?
Early morning meeting at work.
Oh.
You successfully hit! Chunk crunch.
Is it dead?
It is dead.
good.
Did it stop rattling?
Yes. Sorin, did you notice so-and-so take out another monster?
Nope.
I don't know, roll a perception.
Let's see.
Yes. You were kind of, your attention was split. You were looking up at, and then you catch the motion out of the corner of your eye, and you watch as so-and-so neatly decapitates the skeleton. And then does a little butt wiggle dance of success. You have a plus 2 on your next chance die that you're rolling. Whichever way makes it more likely that you will succeed against Haril.
Okay.
Anything else for you, so-and-so? If you'd like, you could roll like a perform check or something to make your little dance even better. Since your person is getting distracted. Michelle? Are you there?
Me?
Yeah.
Alright, I shall perform.
Only if you want to. I'm just suggesting it as a possible skill check for you. You don't have to do anything if you want. It is your choice.
No.
Well, I couldn't roll a perform even if I wanted to. My character sheet is apparently not built that way.
Oh, is it because it's an NPC?
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, the imp will attack Darvin again. Pretty much. It will not use Tail Sting, because it just used it.
Was that some kind of drunk high Tigger?
Pretty much, that's what it sounded like. It will bite at Darvin, and it will definitely hit for 4 points of damage. This imp is single-handedly killing your cleric.
Well.
Goodbye, Darvin.
And then
You'll be missed.
it will vanish. It will become invisible.
Ah.
And while it's invisible, it is going to fly back up here.
Doesn't see the ice golem yet.
I don't know. Let me roll a...
I mean, it failed this perception check hugely last time.
It did. Let me roll a new perception check. To see if as it turns around to fly up... It sees it, but it doesn't really realize that that's a new thing. Because it's just that dumb. It just literally flies over the ice armor. And lands over here. Which you don't see because it's invisible.
Alternatively, it could land on the ice armor.
No, I think it flies over here.
Yeah.
Alright. A blazing skeleton charges in from out here. Let's see, that's 2. How far can it move? How far? Okay. 3, 4,
Wow.
8 charges over and attacks Sorin.
Wow. It's hot.
Yes, this is... Hey, Sorin, this is also hot.
Aiden actually sarcastically says, wow, that's hot.
It will slice at Sorin. 24 versus AC.
Definitely hits.
It rolled a 1 for its damage, so you only take 2 points of damage, but you have ongoing 5 fire damage. You're on fire. It burns. I'm gonna say like maybe a reflex save to put it out or something.
Full round to put it out.
No, not full round. Succeed on a
Alright.
fortitude save. We'll save fortitude save. Because you're not dodging, you're just surviving. And it has a special thing. It has an aura. Any creature that starts its turn in the aura takes 5 fire damage.
Oh,
Aura
jeez.
range?
Can you guys see the aura?
No.
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Just a sec. Save. Can you see the aura?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
It's the circle around, right?
Yep, the yellow circle.
5-foot circle.
No, I still see nothing.
It's a faint yellow circle, Mia.
Let me make it a little darker.
Yeah, that might be no better. Okay, there we go. Now I can see it.
Okay.
Don't forget you're blind, too.
So if you start your turn in its aura, you will take 5 fire damage. So Sorin, that means at the beginning of your next turn, you will take 10 fire damage.
Jeez!
You've got ongoing 5, plus you're in the aura. I guess you're double on fire.
You are so much on fire, you are no longer on fire.
Yes.
What does this do to my ice scimitar?
Is it on?
Yes.
I'm going to give you a reflex save to throw it out of the aura.
Oh, jeez.
Or You can do a reflex save to turn it off, to say the phrase quickly enough to turn it off, or a reflex save to throw it out of the aura.
A reflex save on either way?
Yep. But tell me which one you're doing, because that changes
Throw
the
it.
DC. You successfully throw it, blade firsts into the wall over here. Well, not blade first, these are actually stone walls. It clatters over here against the wall.
Yeah.
Hey, so-and-so, Sorin's now especially hot. It reminds you of when you first met him.
Wow.
Okay. That's it for the blazing skeleton. Cubla, take 5 fire damage.
Okay.
And what would you like to do?
Well, first, Kubla's gonna try and climb this wall.
Okay. Cubla successfully climbs the wall.
Yep. Then comes over here and is like, help, help, human help, human help, human help. She's not looking too good.
Yeah, neither is Darvin.
Human help, help, human.
Anything else she's gonna do?
No, she's just gonna curl up right there and look unhappy.
Okay. From this door. The guard drakes. They can move 30. A drake flies in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flies in over here. A second one comes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flies over here. Attacks Saerenrae. It is within 2 squares of one of its allies, so it gets to use a special attack.
Of course it does.
However, it fails. Let me
fair.
confirm this failure.
All the dice are failures or successes. There is no medium on your roll.
Does an 18 pass your AC?
Yes.
Okay, so it is not a critical failure, but it snaps out at you and misses. And it looks like a slightly bigger version. Has some similarities to your other one, but they look a little bit bigger and a lot uglier.
And a fair bit hungrier.
Ooh.
Yeah, they look pretty hungry. That's for sure. Hareel will...
Remember, he actually knows about the statue behind him.
He does. Let me see. What does this do? Thunderburst. Area burst 1 versus fortitude. He will back up 5 feet, and he will cast Thunderburst on your ice armor. Thunderburst is versus fortitude. Area burst 1 within 10 feet. So,
Okay.
Kubla has to roll. Fort.
Inez,
No.
Cubla, Darvin all have to roll fort saves.
Where's the center target?
Right here.
On
Where the ice
next
armor is.
I thought the ice armor was right here.
So,
No, it's in front of Inez. She's not in it yet.
it will hit all 3 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Darvin
'Cause
needs
there's-
a fort
'cause there's the-
save.
Wow, way for everyone to roll crappy.
If you wanted a will save, I would have trounced it.
Yeah, no, fort save. Darvin succeeds! Yay!
Dead cat.
It's a dead cat.
Thunder damage. Target is dazed. All those who don't automatically die when they take 12 points of damage.
Kubla's
Dead cat.
dead. Point blank.
Unconscious,
Negative
dying.
4.
He kind of critted his damage.
Of course he did.
So well, it's a good thing Darvin passed, because he would also be dead. And that pretty much took out half of Inez's. Oh, dang, I forgot to do a thing. Shoot. Okay, so, one thing I forgot...
Every target within 10 feet?
Yeah.
Imp would also get hit.
Hold on.
And him!
No, it's area burst 1 within 10 feet. So he can cast it from 10 feet away, and it will be an area burst 1.
Oh, so just one
Oh,
space.
like
turn.
1 square?
1 square.
Okay.
So I completely forgot. There is a special spell that the people who built this place put a special spell on this room, the Room of Valor. So not content simply to allow the combatant's own prowess to determine the outcome of battles here, the former occupants imbued this arena with certain magical properties that twist the fates of those within. Each time a character or creature in the pit scores a critical hit, becomes bloodied, or reduces a foe to 0 hit points, we were supposed to have been rolling 1d6s all along. So we missed a whole bunch of really neat things. We'll do it from here on out, I guess. Not including this attack.
Alright.
But basically it's a roll 1d6 and neat things will happen.
Cubla's dead.
Cubla is dead. She'll have to roll some saving throws starting on her next turn. Hariel laughs.
Sorin no longer has hots for him at all.
He's like, meow, meow, poor kitty. First one down.
Adin reloads.
Adin, it is your turn.
Adin reloads. Adin fires at the wizard.
Okay. Hey, he actually manages to
23 on
hit.
AC.
And that, unfortunately, is a critical hit on damage does not count for the roller. Well, actually, since we have several that we did not do, I will count that for a roll on the chart if you would like.
I'll use as my one on this. I'll take it as my only one of not normal rolls. Sound good?
Okay. Everybody can have one.
Damage crit.
Actually,
So
I will
roll a d6.
I will give you guys each one roll, if you'd like, on your turn. At any point, you can say, I'm going to use the Rewards of Valor roll for my turn.
I'm going to use them now.
Okay, so
I will see what they are.
roll a d6.
Does a crit count on their...
No. You gain an extra action. An extra move action, an extra attack action, your choice.
Okay, so
you could use your move action to reload and fire again.
He already did.
I reloaded and then fired.
Yes. I will say that you can use it to reload and fire again.
Then let's do it.
Because we're...
It misses.
Nope.
Yeah. However, you
I should have gone with
do
the magic missile's plan.
land a super solid hit on him. It like takes him in the arm, and he kind of grunts, "Argh!" And he glares at you.
Better this time?
Well, if you have to rely on weapons to do your fighting for you rather than your magic, what kind of wizard are you? Or
Because I'm a wizard.
sorcerer? Okay. Anything else you would like to do, Adin? Adin?
Look, hold on. So there's a spell in place?
There
is there a
are
way we can know about it?
there are magical properties. So you probably sense something that imbued you with extra energy, and it felt like it may have been magical in nature.
Can I roll knowledge arcana, see if I can find a reason?
Sure. Oh, here's a reason why Hariel couldn't have done it. Only people on the lowest level of the pit can trigger or be affected by these effects. So that's a reason why he wouldn't have done it. You can tell it's a very old spell that's been put on this place. Anybody fighting in the pit is will be affected by it. Random things will happen when people get hurt or killed, or they do impressive strikes. And you think that it's mostly good things, you think.
Technically, Aiden should have gotten 2 D6s because he killed 2 skeletons.
Technically, but I'm just going to count it.
Yeah, I know. I was musing.
Yeah, I totally forgot about it because I only have just a couple of windows to keep track of. Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorin, it is your turn. Your cat is dead. Or it looks like it's dying.
Get slammed.
Yeah, lots of fire. You're on fire.
Fort?
Fort save to not be on fire. Okay.
I'm not on fire.
So you're not on fire, but you are definitely in fire. If that makes sense.
Okay, so Soren's going to move up here.
Okay. 5
Soren's
shift.
going to try and climb. Nope.
Roll to confirm.
Okay. You do not critically fail. However, you do not climb. I'm going to say that it doesn't get an opportunity of attack on you. Well, yeah, I'm going to say it doesn't. So that's a climb for your minor.
Out, so
do you have any spells? Do you have any?
I can't cast spells without incurring opportunity attacks right now.
Nope, you can't.
So I'm just gonna leave them here.
Okay. Will, your Drake.
There's a wraith behind it.
It got attacked.
Let's see. It's got. Did that not?
That's the info for how the flyby attack works.
There we go. Let's see.
You do successfully hit it. It'll take half damage because it's incorporeal. And I'll say that. So it's gonna remember these are the stairs. So basically, it's gonna fly by attack and come off the stairs and land down there.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else it would like to do?
That's about it.
Okay. The Wraith will, I believe it heals 5 every round.
So it basically just healed all the damage.
Yep, heals 5. Regenerate 5. It's very irritating like that.
Yeah.
And it is going to shift over here, reach through the bars, and grab Adin. And do a shadow touch. $15 versus AC.
Me?
Yep.
Hits.
9 points of necrotic damage. Are you bloodied?
15.
It's technically not in the pit.
Technically, it's not. However, Adin is.
I'm at 15. I don't know when bloodied triggers.
At half.
Below half?
I am 1 point above half.
So you are not bloody.
My half is 14.5.
So you shudder, but you're not bleeding yet. The Arbalaster just sits there.
Technically, Sorin got bloodied.
Technically, Sorin, yes. So we'll back up for a second. Roll your d6 for that. Let's see. How many on each side is there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bad guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 on your side. So roll a d6 since you outnumber them. It's just a 1d6.
So 1d6.
Oh
I
wait,
rolled
only creatures in the lower pit area. Okay, I keep missing things. In the lower pit area, there is 1, 2.
1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2, 3, 4.
Technically, our bluster. Is that on our
Arbalaster,
side or
side
their
of the
side or
arm.
neither?
Neither.
Okay, so
So 3v3.
4 to 3.
Who outnumbers?
We outnumber 4 to 3.
Okay.
Does inside the gates count?
Yes.
Okay.
I need to figure out what's going on with the drakes. Their health bars are really weird. How much health are they supposed to have? Okay, that's what's going on. Okay. A 2. A 2 makes you teleport into a randomly chosen unoccupied corner of the pit. So roll a d4. Where'd my water bottle go? Water bottle. Water bottle. A 3 puts you in this corner.
Oh, darn.
Oh, there's my water bottle. Hey, it gets you out of the burning sphere. So, you're over here.
Ines, the ventriloquist one.
Can I?
Okay, who were we on? What were we doing?
Ines.
Ines, yes. We were catching up. Sorin, the Arbalaster, didn't do anything because it's facing the wrong way. And Inez.
I'm going to tell you Darcy won.
Okay.
Inez is going to
I
get
couldn't understand him, so.
Okay.
into
Darcy
the armor,
this one.
Okay.
assuming that it's still standing.
Jeez, try and take my glory.
Yeah.
It probably took... I'm gonna say since you weren't in it, it automatically took the... what was it, 12?
12.
So it is 12
My cat
points
is
of
basically
health
dead.
down.
That's fine. I'm just trying to figure out what that puts me at.
Wake him up.
No. Dead.
You can't kill Cubla.
Inez,
Mom, wake up dust.
Inez is then going to attempt forbid action on Haril.
Okay.
Find it.
That is a will save, right?
I'm just checking that right this second. Yes. DC 15.
Forgot to do my garbage.
Oh, I forgot that one. I'm sorry.
What action would you like to forbid him?
Cast.
Okay, no spells? Alright, for one turn?
1 round. And then Inez is going to take the ice armor over here and just start hitting the buttons.
Okay.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Roll me a 1d4 to see how many of them you move.
Close. Or whatever.
Well, actually, do you want to do all of them?
Yes.
Okay, you do all of them. All the doors close. Actually, this door closes. This door closes. This door closes. This one opens.
This one here? Okay.
I thought he flung all the doors open.
He did.
Okay, they're all closed.
Someone's supposed now trapped behind the door.
Yep.
So-and-so, you're locked in.
Okay.
Anything
There's
else,
me
Ines?
over there. close to dead. His cat's dead.
Darren's just not having a good day.
Yeah.
Saerenrae, what would you like to do? You have cleave, right?
I do have cleave. Fortunately, I guess I could.
Couldn't Saerenrae move over here without incurring attacks of opportunity?
Nope, it would get attacks of opportunity. This is a 5-foot shift from here to here.
5-foot shift there, and wail on
Blazing skeleton.
that one.
Okay.
Ooh, was that 15?
Just a sec. A 15 does not hit it.
Well, crap. Ow!
So
You okay?
it kind of dodges your swing.
I just dropped something on my toe.
Oh no! That's the worst.
Oh no!
Don't hurt
Good
yourself.
portion of a 5-pound weight.
Oh no!
Ow.
So you did not successfully hit it, but you did successfully hit yourself. Take 2 points of bashing damage.
Oof.
Anything else you would like to do, Saerenrae?
I guess that's about all I can do.
Alright, Darwin goes, ow!
I'll get one.
Everything hurts. And he will... Wow, he doesn't want to do it, but the best thing to do at this point is to channel energy. Wouldn't it have been awesome if he'd taken the feat that let him heal only his friends and hurt only his enemies? That would have been great. He didn't.
You loop on that every session.
Yeah. After this one, his friends might be like, dumbass.
Am I at -4 or 0? Does it continue going down?
How is it in this one? I'm used to a couple of different systems.
Well, dead.
I think... Because I'm pretty sure that if you, like, if you go into the negative, the amount of your bloodied, it does something. But I'm not sure specifically for Pathfinder. You might want to look it up. 2d6. 2d6. Roll high, please. Well, it's better than nothing.
Is Cubla conscious or still unconscious?
Hold on, let me look. Okay, conditions. Dying.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say... Let's see, healing, dying, characters, Pathfinder. So it looks like
No?
you do go...
Constant.
Do you take all of the damage?
Okay, so...
Regardless.
Here's what I'm seeing. You can go negative. It's not that you go to 0 and stop. So you will be negative whatever the amount was. If
Cubla
any
is
sort
dead.
if any sort of healing cures the dying character of even 1 point
Cubla
of
is actually officially dead right now.
Not Cubla.
When it is greater than your Constitution score, you die.
Oh,
She has Constitution 2.
Okay, hold on. Dead Pathfinder. Constitution. Score. Not mod, score.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
So,
She's got
I got the page open right now.
15. Okay.
okay, so she's
Not
not
dead.
dead yet. And if any sort of healing cures the dying character of even 1 point of damage, he becomes stable and stops losing hit points. So
Yeah,
how
we need to
negative are you?
-4.
-4.
Okay, so you get, since Darvin just rolled 7, you have 3 hit points.
Woo, Kubla's not dead yet.
Kubla's back up on her paws. She's bleeding
Vaguely,
out and in
vaguely.
bad shape, but she's not dead.
Yeah.
Hareel just kind of grins and he's like, well, thank you, kind cleric, for healing me. Darvin goes, shit.
Really, Darvin?
I thought it would be better to be stealthy.
Really, Darvin?
And
Will that skeleton be in range?
yes,
The
but the
skeleton's
skeleton
dead.
hasn't taken any damage.
The skeleton's also dead.
What skeleton?
No, he means this one.
Yeah.
It's a skeleton. It's undead.
Oh yeah. Probably. Yeah, it wouldn't take healing energy, even if it was damaged. And then Darvin will.
Within 30 feet on the channel energy?
Yes.
Sorin.
Sorin heals.
Doesn't do anything.
True. Again.
True.
Dead. Undead.
Zenra.
Denra's not damaged. So
So
and so
and
though. So and so heals.
And so does it.
Inez.
Inez.
Yes,
Does that
technically.
heal her armor?
No, it does not. I've
Yeah,
read the
I'm gonna say
armor.
no.
And
does
the
not
imp?
heal armor, but it does heal Inez.
Yes. And then Darvin's going to hop down off the ledge and move over here. Actually, he can't go in there. The door's closed. He's just gonna go right there.
So you're locked in.
So and so. The door slammed. Ka-shunk! You can't even see out.
Cool. I will
It's
run at
pitch
the
black.
door and attempt to force it open.
Okay.
I have no idea what my strength is like, so this could fail miserably.
You bounce off the door.
Okay. That is my attempt.
Alright. The imp.
Giggles.
The imp giggles. And it comes down here. And it attacks Cubla.
Oh, jeez.
It is glad to attack the thing that... Holy shit, let me roll to confirm that.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Man.
Does a 15 hit Cubla?
Yes.
Okay. It does not critically fail. However, it does miss wildly. It's too busy giggling. Yeah. And that is the end of its turn. The blazing skeleton will turn to Zenra and attack. 19 versus AC.
Ooh, that's...
That is 5 points of damage and ongoing 5 fire damage.
Is that...
The fire damage will start next turn.
Okay. So that's
Plus the aura.
5.
Yeah.
Oh. 40 minus. And... Oh, shoot, wait.
And then it'll stomp over here, so you'll get an attack of opportunity on it.
Alright.
Yep, you definitely hit it. Chip a couple of pieces of bone off. It doesn't seem to notice as it walks past you.
That'll work.
That skeleton is out for dhampir blood.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like, where did you go?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go?
No.
Where'd you come from?
Okay.
Herpes.
Cubla, it is your turn.
You,
Hey, guess what?
The imp's in front of you.
Yep.
You hurt. Life sucks. You're gonna take it out on the imp.
Life sucks. I'm gonna hit this thing.
You do hit it. A lot. And it screeches. And hey, guess what? Tasty lunch.
Is it dead?
Tasty lunch.
Nom nom.
Roll a d6.
Oh jeez.
no.
Oh no.
No, not on
Four
that
only.
level.
Oh no, you don't roll it. I roll it because... Oh no, you do
No,
roll
was
it.
on the second
You
floor.
roll it. Oh,
Wrong
yeah,
floor.
second
We're on
floor.
the second floor.
Yeah,
remember?
second floor. Don't roll a d6. However, it's gone. And ow!
Cubla's really just kind of unhappy right now.
So you did an
Cubla's gonna
attack.
walk over here. Cubla's going.
You should like try to climb over the wooden poles and get on the other side or something.
No, better. Stout.
Stealth.
That's a 3.
Yes.
Let me.
She's unhappy.
The only one who really cares, who would matter, would be this guy. Poof! You're gone. Okay. This Drake will snap at Saerenrae.
But
It will bite.
204 versus AC.
19 versus AC.
Yep.
5 points of damage. The other Drake will mimic its friend and bite at Saerenrae. 13 versus AC.
No.
So it misses. First one, nice big taste of
second
you.
one's like, that looks fun. Oh wait.
Totally misses.
How do you miss the giant barbarian?
Well, you know. Hareel
Cannot
Well-
cast.
cannot cast. He goes to lift his arms and goes, the fuck? And he does nothing. He doesn't cast anything, but he will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 come around the corner. And that is the end of his turn. Adin, it is your turn.
Running out of spellcasts, but I'm tired of this fire skeleton already. It's not even hit me, and I'm tired of this fire skeleton already. So, we're going to introduce to my friends the magic missiles.
Magic missile.
I cast magic missile at the fiery skeleton of doom.
Okay. That's an automatic hit, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Sure you did. 6 points of damage. Slams into him. Ka-chunk. Or whatever magic-y noise magic makes.
Yeah, whatever it is, ka-chunk is now a new sound of magic missile.
Oh wait, I just thought of something.
Hmm.
You remember when you flipped all the levers?
Yeah.
Portcullis opens, too.
Right. That
Okay.
was the goal.
It didn't really affect anybody yet at this point, so not a big deal that it didn't. But the portcullis is open.
Right, which will allow Zenra's Drake in if it wants to.
Anything else you would like to do, Aiden?
I reload the crossbow.
Okay. Sorin takes 5 fire damage.
Give me one sec. I need to look something up.
No.
It will affect what I'm doing later, and I already have the thing open to what I need, so that's it.
I have noticed that we don't have hardly any glitching, so that's a nice thing.
Okay. Soren takes 5 fire damage.
Okay. He's looking pretty rough.
Yeah. I really want to do something, but I don't think I can do it because I am actually next to it.
What is it?
A spell.
Spells will trigger attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
You can try to climb.
Yeah, but if I do it, I can't do my spell. This spell sucks. It's awesome, but it sucks.
Is it a full round action?
No. It's touch only.
It's melee touch.
Yeah.
Not that ranged touch was any better.
If it's melee touch,
Hold
I
on,
don't
let
think that should trigger.
me check. Melee touch spell pathfinder attack of opportunity. Googling.
You can't cast it unless he's next to it, though. That's rude.
Bum 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 ba bum bum. Armed melee. Touch attack doesn't allow for an AAO. Where did they find that? A spellcaster. Okay. Armed, unarmed attacks. Sometimes a character or creature's unarmed attack counts as an armed attack. A monk, a character with the improved unarmed strike feat, a spellcaster delivering a touch attack spell, and a creature with natural physical weapons all count as being armed. Armed melee attacks do not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay, you guys have seen this once before. Soren's going to touch it.
Is it? Oh, is it attack of? Is it attack of 4
It's a
dice
cold
rolls?
attack.
Is it
I
attack
have
of
no
4
idea how this is going to happen. I'm playing with fire, literally.
Yeah?
Okay, so this is the thing.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll 4d6. 12 damage. Cold damage to the fiery thing.
There's a d20 roll in here somewhere.
D20?
Yes.
There's a hit roll
Because
somewhere.
if the attack is a critical hit, roll.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me take a look. Let me remember what we decided.
I think touch
It
AC is touch.
What we've
AC.
been running it as is caster level plus caster level plus strength plus a roll, I think, is what we've been doing.
So, or 1d20 plus caster level 3 plus strength.
I think that's what we've been doing in the past. What we settled on.
So go?
Yeah. And I'm gonna...
Oh, roll
jeez.
to confirm that.
Oh, jeez! With all the mods, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Lol. Bad.
Okay, so you do successfully hit it for full damage, but it is not a critical success.
Yeah.
However, let's have a contested chance die. To see what happens when you mix fire and ice.
Lord.
Okay, so it does not explode from being frozen. However, what I will say, between the combination of everything, well, when it takes, what was it?
12.
12 points of damage,
Mm-hmm.
its aura shuts off.
Woo!
Go you.
So its embers are kind of dying. It kind of steps back. It is bloodied. Roll a 1d6.
I'm not sure how that worked to bloody it.
You know.
Cold causes the skin
Really?
to contract, which means
Let's
it's
see.
split.
And we
I
still...
mean, that's not skin.
The good guys still outnumber? No, hold on. 1, 2, 3,
4 to 3.
4.
5 to 3.
Okay. So you do not add 2 to it, so that was a 2.
Mm-hmm.
You and each of your allies regain 1d10 hit points if bloodied, or take 1d10 damage if not bloodied. So if you are not bloodied, take 1d10 damage. If
Roll
you
Do I just
1d10
roll
for us?
the 1d20?
It's up to you guys. Do you want her to roll the 1d10, or does
Roll
everybody
1d10.
want to roll their own?
She can roll it.
Yeah.
And it's only the people
It's her
in the pit.
Yes. Unfortunately, I'm at
Only
15
one blood.
out of 29.
Oh,
So
let's go. I'm sorry.
Good lord!
Saerenrae, you take 10 damage. Adin, you take 10 damage. The Arbalester takes 10... Actually, I think we decided the Arbalester wasn't part of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorin,
So-and-so takes 10.
Sorin, you take 10 damage.
No. He's bloodied.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he was bloodied. He was at 6.
Oh, was it 6? You already added it.
Yeah. I added it in already.
So-and-so is technically in the pit. Well, no, I'm going to say only the actual pit itself. So so-and-so does not take damage. Darwin is not quite bloodied. So
Unfortunately,
Darwin takes...
these two spaces are still in the pit.
Yes. But the Arbalester is not part of your party. Who'd we just lose? Michelle just...
Went offline. But she's still in.
Could be having problems with Discord.
She has been quiet.
She's in roll 20.
Let me... Well, it...
She might have. asleep.
I sent her a message.
Also, remember, Sorin was bloodied.
Hangs out.
He
hangs.
teleported to that corner.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Nope, now she's gone from here, too.
Okay.
Could it be a time thing? Because we
Could
are at
be.
midnight, but...
Could be, and she drove all day.
Mm-hmm.
We got started late.
It's weird that she didn't say anything about it, though.
She kind of said something that I didn't quite catch. And she has a tendency to fall asleep sometimes. Let's give her a moment and keep going until we hit her turn and see if she shows back up.
Alright.
Okay, so that just hurt like everybody.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Because I think everybody except Sorin took 10.
Yeah.
So Zenra,
That had to be the roll you max rolled?
Zenra, you took 10 damage also.
Yeah. Or, well, actually, technically, I take 9 because I got DR.
Yeah, technically. Anything else for you, Sorin?
Wait, what kind of damage was it? 5?
I didn't move, right?
It was.
I didn't
Let me see what it was. It was a magical reaction. So it wasn't specifically anything. It was just kind of magic.
Yes.
Wait. People hit the bloodied point, didn't they?
Technically, yes. Everybody that got
Yes, I
bloodied,
did.
roll a
Everyone who
d6.
got bloodied, now roll.
So me, Darvin, and Adin.
What's a 5 do?
A 5. You and each of your allies gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls and skill checks until the end of the triggering creature's next turn.
So who was the triggering creature on that? Me?
Yeah, well, if that was your roll, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I'm going to roll one for Darvin, see what he triggers. This is actually kind of interesting. So,
The same one.
the same one. So, +4 to all skill checks and
Michelle's back on roll 20.
attack
Saerenrae.
rolls and skill checks +4 until...
Still not bloodied.
Yep.
Oh. So
You
it was
can't
you
bloody a
and
barbarian.
Okay, so your Drake. The portcullis is up. Your Drake can fly back in if he would like,
Let's see, 1, 2.
but it's up to him what he wants to do.
Also, I'm at 5 health, and I'm standing next to a wraith. I forgot it was there.
Yep.
Damn it.
2, 3, 4.
I will let you do like a 5-foot step. No, because you reloaded.
I reloaded because I
Yeah.
forgot the wraith existed.
If you'd like, you
I'm-
could move
No,
instead of reloading.
My turn's over.
Okay.
2.
I'm going to take whatever penalty I get for making that mistake.
Okay.
I have to learn to pay attention.
Guess, do flyby attack.
On the wraith.
Yep.
Wow.
Hot damn.
You definitely hit it.
issue is it's incorporeal and heals
It is.
5 damage per.
Yep. So it takes 4 damage.
Yeah, it did something.
Yeah. It was a little bit.
hardest thing to kill in the game.
It just keeps coming back.
Yeah, it's about to kill me.
Anything you would like for your Drake?
That's about all I can do.
Well, it's okay. I'm about to have an issue. I don't have a weapon.
Mm-mm. It's over there.
And anyway, isn't it also on fire? Isn't it fiery?
Mm-hmm.
I can't use a quarterstaff. Gets that?
Don't you have 2 scimitars?
No, I broke one.
Didn't you?
We didn't
thought-
fix it.
Well, it's Aura's.
I thought we
No, we
fixed the
enchanted
scimitar.
the other one.
Yeah, we enchanted the other one. I don't... Well, there was enough downtime. It could have gotten fixed. I'll say that it got
Magically?
fixed for you. Not magically.
Okay.
Regular scimitar.
Okay. But didn't we just enchant the other one previously?
I don't remember.
We'll say it's good. You have a non-magical scimitar that you can use.
Okay. I'm going to say I drew that because I didn't do anything like that because I thought I didn't have a scimitar.
Luckily for Adin, the Wraith sees something it likes better. And it uses a special ability to shift 6 squares. So since it's shifting, it just goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Going for its old friend.
Yeah. And it will shadow touch on him, and he goes, "Ah, I know this feel." That is 20 versus his AC. He takes 10 points of damage and is bloodied. So that's a d6. This is an interesting thing, actually. So for a 4...
And are we even now? No.
So, for a 4, it's the +2 bonus thing, again. I'm going to say that means it extends it until the end of his next turn. So
Okay.
we're still at +4.
Wait,
Two.
it was 5 last time that was the bonus.
4
Yeah,
and 5.
was-
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's not a
So
separate
what's-
one for each of them. There's 4
Okay.
different things that can happen.
Alright, so what's
one-
the bonus up to?
It's at 4, still. It's just extended, because it would have ended at the end of Darwin's next turn. I'm going to say... Actually, no, it's not his turn yet. Okay, 6. But they both end... 4 of it ends at Darwin's next turn.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't get to shoot on that +6.
Arbalaster doesn't do anything. Inez. Is Inez back?
No.
We're a stalemate now.
And Inez we can't move Inez without... It's not like Zenra where we know exactly what Zenra would do.
And
Oh yeah.
let me try making some noise on her phone.
Go through something else.
She's just
She's
here.
not online on Discord. She's not online in here.
She just was.
But she isn't any longer.
Let me make some noise
Could be having
and call her
internet
on
issues.
Skype.
Passed out.
We'll hold her turn for the moment. Zenra, you can go ahead and go.
Be a plus. It's gonna be a 20 to hit Drake. No, that's gonna be a 22 to hit.
Which one? That one?
Yeah.
That definitely hits and actually almost kills it.
And
Which means it is
Please.
bloodied. So after you finish your
Jeez.
attack, it'll trigger a...
It's outnumbering because +2.
oh, that's a 16 on this one. My cleave.
That also hits.
Dang.
It is
Not bloody.
not bloodied. However, let me roll the d6 for this one that is. That's a 3, and they're outnumbered, so that's +2, which means
They get the
+2
bonus.
overall.
so our side is +6, their side is +2 right now.
This pit is
Not yet.
insane.
Well, not much longer.
Anything else for you, Zenra?
That's all I can do.
I do have one thing I could suggest, because you can still do a skill check. That thing is right in front of spikes.
Ah.
I
You
know
can
where you're
just
going.
shove it, if you would like.
If it dies before does its effect end?
What would that be? An acrobatics?
Strength?
Strength.
Strength?
Strength.
Strength?
Could be a strength.
Oh,
I
jeez.
think it's a strength.
And let me see if it can happen to... Let's see, where is... Right there. Yeah, no. So you shove it into the spikes, and it kind of shrieks, and it takes 1d6 damage.
Roll high. That's pretty high.
It spasms, and then kind of hangs limp from the spikes.
Is it dead?
Yes.
Who gets to roll on a death? The killer?
Saerenrae gets to roll. As
Roll me some heals.
Roll a
D6. Okay, a 2 is you and each of your allies regain 1d10 HP if bloodied, or take 1d10 damage if not bloodied.
Will, roll us a 1d10.
I am not bloodied.
Thank you for 9 points of healing. Sorry, the rest of
I'm
you
down
take...
to 7 health again.
I am...
Hey, guess who's still bloodied?
I am now bloodied.
Hey,
I'm at
our
half.
druid's bloodied again.
Oops, did I heal the wrong
Oh yeah,
thing?
we get to roll, don't we?
I did hit the wrong thing. No, stop.
I rolled 6.
Don't freeze. I don't want to open these all up again. Don't freeze.
The bloodied roll actually goes to Mia. Or did Saerenrae go bloody too?
Yeah, I went under half.
So you get to roll again.
Saerenrae rolled a 6, which for me was the...
Hey.
Hey, you're back.
Yay!
So what was
Sorry,
that? Was the...
Our
You okay?
internet is glitching.
Oh, okay. We were worried you fell asleep because you sounded really tired. Don't freeze. No. I don't want to open all these character sheets again. No, don't do it.
It did it.
Oh, I think it did it. No! Yay! Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Plus 9 for Darwin. Was your Drake bloodied? Your Drake was not bloodied, so it takes 9 damage.
No, I think it's... Hold on, what is this?
It has 16 of 29.
not bloodied.
Not
Not
Bloody
bloodied.
points is 14.5.
Okay.
Oh, 16
So
minus 9.
is that last 1d6 from you, Saerenrae, your
That's for getting bloodied again.
for getting bloodied?
For getting bloodied.
Yeah.
You get an extra standard action, which you can
Mhm.
use right now.
That's not
Sorin, yours teleports you into a random corner of the pit. Roll a 1d4.
5, Michelle.
So you are teleported into this corner of the pit.
Oh, thank goodness.
24 versus...
Oh
Hey, Cubla! What do you think of Drake pancakes?
no! Ears perk up.
And guess what, Saerenrae? Roll a d6.
You get
You get a standard action. However, you don't have anything next to you to hit.
Oh, but I haven't moved yet.
Oh, you haven't moved yet.
And
Is that
Saerenrae continues to get the +6 attack roll.
Oh yeah, plus 6 attack rolls still.
Mia?
Yeah.
Saerenrae's just resetting off of this.
I'm
Saerenrae's using resets.
Let's see.
You gonna
Use that
move over and smash?
Let's see. That is 5, 10. And,
Smash. 17
Plus
versus 18.
6.
17
7.
does not hit.
Ah.
I know, it would have been
wait.
awesome.
Hold on. No.
Because that probably would have taken it out, because Sorin
Oh, I
smacked it
should've
really hard.
Actually, it's got a lot of health.
Oh, well.
Yeah, but 12 was nothing to sneeze at. Especially on a sword.
Alright, so, after all of that, I think you're done?
Yes.
Was that
Okay.
bloody? Oh, wait, no, it didn't get hit.
Darvin is going to...
Is he gonna heal the Wraith? Again.
Yes. He is going to heal the Wraith.
Does it count as an attack, or does it automatically hit?
It's going to roll to, save against it.
So, unfortunately, +6 doesn't go on the DC.
Nope. So... caster level plus... I'll say strength. Actually, no. He goes through his wisdom, I think. His mods. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do wisdom plus
Caster level.
caster level plus a d20. So that's 3 plus 2. It's 5 plus 1d20. And that's going to be against the Wraith's will save. And it does not work.
Does not?
Nope, does not work. So it takes half the damage.
Aww.
Yeah, I know. But half damage of 2d8 plus 2 could be pretty good.
2d12?
2d8.
Oh.
I mean, let me double check, but I'm pretty sure it's...
I was like, you put a thing, was that your caster?
That was...
Was that your DC or something?
Oh, I did do a 12. Hold on, let me re-roll that. Okay! He successfully hits it.
Roll to confirm.
Yeah, that is a crit.
Yeah, roll
I think
roll
most of
confirm
those are
that.
crits, too.
Yeah, okay, he hits. For a lot. Ah,
Is that crit?
how am I
Did it
gonna crit?
confirm?
How am I gonna crit a healing spell?
Well, is it healing at the Drake?
It's healing at the Wraith.
What's the die type?
Oh, well, Ari, because it's a damage roll now, you double your dice again. Does that make sense?
But what die are you rolling for your damage on it?
2d8 plus 2.
Right.
Why not just add another d8 plus 1?
No, it shouldn't be that. It should be 48 plus 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
48 plus 48.
I think this is gonna possibly be overkill.
That looks like overkill to me.
Hey, guess what? Darvin is just like, I don't think so. Grabs it, and there's just like this glowing white light that fills the room. And then the Wraith and it disappears.
This is like early Dr. Manhattan.
And what is the wizard's thought on that destruction?
And he's like, fuck you, Wraith! I mean,
Hey,
Darvin,
you
you.
killed a unit.
Ari, while I was glitching out, did we miss my turn?
We temporarily
We put
skipped
it on
it.
hold for you.
So,
I
as
vote-
soon
We
as,
I vote
held your
when-
turn for you.
as soon as Darvin finishes, you can take your turn.
I vote
Okay.
that Inez's turn, if anything abuses it, still gets the +4 from Darwin.
It'll get the... So you'll get a... No, because the only people affected by it are the ones in the pit.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
right.
Okay, so 1d6 is a 4, so
+2!
+2. At the end of turn, that means we drop down to +4.
At least I still get a little bit
2 from
fun to play
Darvin,
with.
2 from
Two from me.
Adin. Inez, your turn.
And
Darvin was just awesome, actually.
Yes, he was.
So was Sorin. He had his moment of epic.
Yeah, Sorin had an impressive, massive freezing spell, and Saerenrae just went and smashed all the things.
Saerenrae just...
And there's
Saerenrae
some
just
weird-ass
reset
magic
her.
going on down there, because people have been teleporting and doing weird things.
Resets.
Sorry.
Resets everywhere.
But now it's your turn.
Okay.
Also,
right,
Cubla killed the imp.
Alright. I'm
Very firmly.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
Okay.
about to use my second oracle attack, the breath weapon. It's a 60-foot line.
Okay. That works
All right.
perfect. On Haril.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Does you roll a save for that?
It's a reflex save of 15, and it's half damage of 2d6 for me.
I can actually get rid of some character sheets, I realized. Okay. Reflex save?
DC
Yeah.
15.
He rolled a 14, so that plus he succeeds on the save.
Never mind. I will yell about this later. He's also on fire.
Fireworks. Is it the full round action to put it out, or just...
Yes.
Okay. So just whoosh, a line of fire. Or it's a very bright room right now because you have the after effects of Darvin's, and you've got your fire flaring up on one side, and it's very bright.
Sorin's like, seriously, guys, I can't see very well.
Now you know how I feel, Darvin says.
Darvin, I need to aim. I can't see to aim. Unlike you, I actually try to aim to not hit my teammate.
I will work on that. Shut up. Anything else you would like to do, Ines?
No.
So, you are still locked in the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna take another.
Bash!
I'm going to take another strength check to try and bash it open because I don't know what else he can do.
Yeah, he's kind of limited.
20. That's not 20.
That's not a 20.
That's not a 20.
Bonk. It's a really solid door. Alright, the blazing skeleton will turn around
And attack Saerenrae.
and attack Saerenrae. Oh, I can get rid of that character sheet too because the Wraith is dead.
Yep.
Attack. Attack. Right there. It will slash 13 versus AC.
Nope.
And it goes "Rrrr." And it will turn away. It doesn't
disappeared
like it.
again.
Huh?
Its person disappeared again, you know, Sorin?
It will stomp over here and face Adin. Cubla!
Portcullis is open, right?
Portcullis is open.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Seriously, Cubla. Seriously. Cubla does not climb the wall.
No, Cubla does not climb the wall.
Mom does not have a phone.
On it.
Can Cubla just try again?
Doing well. I think she's upstairs. I don't know. I'm in my room.
Kimmy.
He said, actually, I don't need to yell. He says he's going to be late tonight.
Dad
Mom
says
know.
he's going to be late tonight. She says okay.
Because he went in late, he's working late.
Alright. That makes sense.
He doesn't know how late. He'll be home in a while.
He went in late, they're making him work late. He doesn't
No
know how
problem.
late.
Bye. I had the phone in one hand and my headset in the other, and I was listening to one and talking in the other, and I probably could have just held the speaker up to the headset.
Oh, Ari.
Yes.
Hey, Ari. When we're done tonight, if you could get you guys' clothes on and get a load of whites in the washer.
Okay.
And don't forget the oxy.
I.
It's in the closet.
Oh, okay. I may just put them in and let you start it, maybe.
I'm gonna make it simple. I'm gonna run down and put the soap in real quick because it goes in first, anyways.
Okay. Isn't there stuff in the washer?
No, it's you guys' load. Put it in the dryer is all.
Okay. Cubla, anything else for you?
Can Cubla just ignore her other checks and try and climb again?
Sure. That's what we've done before.
Hey!
You
Scrabble,
successfully
scrabble,
climb.
Boop! Is she still stealthed?
Yes.
Okay, good.
She hasn't
She's
done
still
anything.
sit there.
She hasn't done any attacks or anything. So Hareel finds that he can cast again, and he will use magic missile.
Perhaps.
Alright. Since he didn't take his full round, he takes 1d6 of fire damage.
Okay. He will do that. Okay, perfect. He will...
1d4 plus 1 per missile.
Yep, he gets 2 of them.
So he's level 3 or 4. Cool.
He is level 4. He will fire 1 at Sorin and 1 at the Drake. 1d4 plus 4?
1d4 plus 1.
Or 1d4 plus 1. I thought it,
Probably
I
on
didn't say
each
it.
of them.
So this one is for Sorin.
Cool.
This one is for the Drake. Well, that didn't make a difference, did it? So they
No, it
each
didn't.
take 3 points of damage.
Sounds like, ugh.
This is a familiar spell. You've seen it slamming into other people all the time.
It just kind of looks a little different.
Looks a
Or
little
is it
different.
No.
also like-
Both mages are lightning mages.
He's like, seriously? You know, aims are better.
Hareels are sparklier.
Yeah, but Soren doesn't like her real.
Adin, it's your turn. This guy is doing all your moves. However, you also have a skeleton in front of you.
Aiden doesn't give a shit. So,
You could, if you would like, make a strength check to move the arbalester.
I had -1 strength mod.
I'm just saying, it wouldn't hurt.
Move it to... Right.
Like, shift it? Turn
Yeah,
it?
just to turn it to face the blazing skeleton.
Sure. Why not?
This is gonna be bad.
Holy hell. I rolled a 0.
Roll to confirm that.
That's
I take an air blaster shot.
that's like get a hernia.
Roll a 1d4. as you turn it, it does end up kind of facing the blazing skeleton. However, it fires, and it misses the blazing skeleton. And it hits Darvin.
Okay, I'm better. I'm okay with this. Because Darvin wasn't bloodied, and now he probably is.
And it misses Darvin.
Ah!
Wow.
You're disappointed about not hitting Darvin! Thanks! Alright. So that was your move, that was your minor. Are you doing an attack?
Hold on, let me pull up something real quick.
We should be nearly done,
Yeah.
since we're running a lot later. But we also started a lot later.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
And we've all been... I've been... Alright, so, cone... 15 foot... Okay, so...
On
I'm
Cubla's
casting
next
straight
turn,
forward.
she should go flip all the levers again so that so-and-so can get out. Okay, what were you saying?
Does she even know that the livers exist?
She can see them, they're over here.
Alright, so real fast so you know what the range is. I'm using my last spell cast to do my lightning again.
Okay.
Actually, correction. What am I saying? Why waste the spell cast on that?
You haven't
Right.
You gotta shoot
crossbow.
it.
No. It's not loaded right now. See what that means? I forgot one small thing. 1d6 plus 1 for every 2 sorcerer levels you possess. So 1d6 plus 1.
Okay.
It's my lightning ray. It's my old lightning ray.
Okay.
I've not used it in a while. So.
Spark!
Jeez!
Did we... Is there a roll for that, or does it just automatically hit?
We've been playing as an automatic hit.
Okay. It slams
Only
into
Sorin
it.
could have a couple of those.
Takes out a couple of bone chunks. It seems irritated. Anything else for you, Aiden?
I don't have anything else to do, so.
Okay. Sorin?
Also, plus 2 over, or only at plus 2.
Yes.
Let's see.
You can go pick up your sword. It's over here.
It's not gonna help matters.
I'm just saying, it's over there, if you wanted to get it.
Alright, I'm rolling to hit with a ranged touch attack.
On who?
Do I hit? On the skeleton dude.
Plus 2, 21.
Yes, you hit.
Alright. Per
Snowball?
caster level. Actually, before I do this, let me... So you guys see what I'm doing?
Okay.
3d6.
3d6.
Sorin,
Not good numbers, but it needs to do a fortitude save.
what's DC on 4 to save? Probably a 15.
And it also got hit by more ice.
Roll a... We'll do a contested chance die. Fortitude save.
Incoming 20. Probably it's a 4 to save against.
It passes the
Yeah,
fortitude
fortitude
save, but I will take it took double damage from your...
Okay. Cool.
So it is almost dead.
Woo!
It's bloodied.
It's
So it
already...
rolls.
It was already bloodied.
Oh, did it roll already?
No, it was bloodied a turn or two ago. Somebody
Did
took
it
it
roll
down.
then? That's the other question.
Yes, it got rolled for back then.
Okay.
It is the Drake's turn.
Let's see. 1, 2. I'll fly over there and do. Bye bye.
Oh,
Did it?
jeez. Plus
Must
2.
be so it's a
It didn't hit.
Plus 2, 16.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it? Okay. I thought it was plus 4 still.
Darn.
Nope.
Oh well.
Even a +4 wouldn't have hit.
Wouldn't you roll +5 or higher or something?
Yeah. Anything else for you, Drake?
That's about it.
The arbalister fires at the skeleton.
Boing!
Actually,
Question.
first, let me roll a d6 to see a thing. Okay, it recharges its double shot and fires.
Twang, twang.
Twang, twang. And it hits with both of them, but for very low numbers. This skeleton looks like one good solid hit will take it out. Question?
Does this count as doing a ranged attack in melee range? Does the skeleton get attacked?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna head to the bathroom for a sec here.
Okay.
Oh, back in a bit.
So it attacks the arbalister, does a good crunch, doesn't do a lot of damage. Inez, it is your turn.
I'm going to have Inez walk over here behind Kirill. And this isn't going to work, but I want it to. And she's going to kick him off the level. And just give up already, you piece of shit!
That would be a
Strength check?
strength check. I will give you +5 since you're in the ice armor.
17. And I want to roll an intimidate check with it just for the hell of it.
He rolled an 8.
Yay!
So, let me do an opposed intimidate.
He rolled a 6!
He passes the intimidate, but you do knock him off. I will let you roll a d6 for the boot to the butt, and I will roll a d10 for the fall damage. 14 points of damage as he tumbles face
12.
first.
12. Yeah,
12.
12. Yeah.
As he tumbles face first off the thing onto the ledge. And he's
Somebody
also
explain this to Mia when she gets back.
he's also knocked prone. So he's like, ah! Makes an unmanly yelp as he falls face first onto the next part of the thing.
What am I getting explained?
Your hot mage just face planted onto the next ledge down after Ines booted him in the butt.
Because apparently how fellow spellcasters settle things is with physical violence.
Fisticuffs.
A firm kick
Engage.
to the ass.
Yup.
Of all the ones to
I nearly
actually
killed
succeed.
Cubla. Sorin feels nothing to this guy.
He's also still on fire. I just want you to know that.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Saerenrae, your turn.
Skeleton.
Mage is still average. Skeleton, however, is. Alright.
It's almost dead.
That doesn't hit.
It doesn't hit.
Drat.
Yeah. Stupid skeleton. I'm still impressed at how much damage you hit on with low rolls.
One of those rolled
Remember,
low and the other one
he
rolled 4.
does have 2 rolls in there.
True.
It is 2d6.
Let's see.
The lowest he can go is 8. So,
Yep.
Darn, there's no spikes around here. The nearest spikes are over here.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
I'll have to try again later.
If you want to try to grab him and throw him at one of the spiked walls, I will let you do so.
I'd recommend this way.
It'll be a slim chance. And you
Look, it'd be
might
hilarious.
take fire damage.
Strength
No, she
check?
can't.
She has fire res.
So you can try to fling him in a strength check if you want to throw it at one of the walls.
Right.
Holy
Yeah, I'd go over this way.
Roll
Not
to,
this way.
roll
where
to
you have a
confirm
nearly
that.
Dead.
Okay, that is not
Drew.
confirmed, but it is a success. Which wall would you like to chuck it at?
That one right there.
Okay, I'm going to say you get to roll 1d6 for the damage from the throw. I'll roll 1d6 for the spike damage. And it slams into the wall here and falls to pieces.
That's the second physical manhandling of an enemy we've had in the last 2 turns.
Well, don't forget, Zenra also shoved the thing on.
We just had
At one point.
consecutive manhandling of our
At
enemies.
this point, I'm going to freeze the initiative because Hariel will pick himself up off from the floor. His nose is blood's streaming from his nose because I think he broke it in the fall. And he looks around and he realizes everyone is dead except for him.
It's just as well, because Inez's next move was to jump on top of him.
And he
And
goes,
Soren's next move was going to walk over to that area, reach up, and try and touch him to do his ice attack.
and he's like,
Because, gosh darn it, he tried to kill Cubla.
and Hariel goes, "Congratulations, you passed the test of valor!"
At which point, Inez jumps on top of them anyway.
Roll a d20. Just a d20. You land on him.
Real fast. Doesn't Will still get his... Will never did get his d6 for killing the skeleton.
Sure, roll a d6.
See what the hell happens. +2.
Yep, +2. Okay,
Any
so
checks we do down here.
Michelle, you land on him. Roll a d8. So you land on him and don't do a whole lot of damage, but you sprain his arm really badly. So he's bleeding, and he's like, I'm gonna say you're like right here next to him, and he's like, "Yay! Congratulations! You have passed the test of valor. Please don't kill me."
Soren's like, you almost killed my animal companion.
Die.
It was
Why should we let you live?
And Inez is just like,
because
fuck, you're more annoying than that dragon was, and I like dragons!
well, did you kill the dragon?
No! Why would I do that? Besides,
Then that's why not to kill me. If you didn't kill Svirfneblin, going to be waiting for you.
yes, you might have noticed we just took out a room of your ridiculousness.
Yes, but it's a dragon.
Yes.
Yes, but we outnumber the dragon.
It
And
Yes,
also
but it's a... And then goes, yes, but it's a dragon and I'm out of spells.
It also spent 40 minutes explaining to me the basics of dragonhood because I just wanted to know. So it's not the brightest dragon either.
Huriel's like, well, yeah, not really. His mate's a little more smart, but she's not here.
Thank goodness, because I'm out of spells.
Aiden, be quiet.
Aiden rolls a strength check to try and get this stupid thing turned around away from him again. He doesn't trust this
It went so
arbalester.
well last time.
He doesn't trust this arbalester, and he just wants to turn it. He just wants to turn it that way.
Dude, why does Aiden have such a bad strength mod?
Because I had a 9, his strength
Oh,
is
that's
at least...
Zenra
Okay.
that has a 6.
You
Jeez,
guys both
I
tried
rolled
to move it, and
I
for
just
whatever
want her.
turn.
reason, it doesn't turn, and it fires again, and hits Darvin for 7 points of damage.
Does it bloody him?
Darvin alive.
Darvin was already
How much does
bloodied.
Darvin have? Only bloodied?
He was already bloodied. He's got 9 hit points left. He goes, ow!
Okay, so it's still good for a while.
And so he moves out of the way.
Ooh, yeah. You know what?
Smart move!
You know what?
Also,
Screw it.
Sorin's talk is great for the person almost completely dead.
Someone hears so-and-so yelling from inside the...
Oh yeah,
Hello?
Cubla goes over here and kind of messes with the button.
Okay. This door opens. This door opens. The portcullis closes again. The other two stay closed.
She's just kind of like bat.
So-and-so comes out and is like, I'm ready to fight!
No, so-and-so comes out like, where's that piece of shit that... was trying to steal my person?
Darvin points behind so-and-so. Right there.
So-and-so gives him this evil look.
Don't worry, I only have your eyes for your good looks. He tried to
So-and-so...
kill Cubla.
Yeah. So-and-so grumbles, menaces Hariel vaguely, and then stomps over to hang out with Sorin.
Who's actually kind of low-key pretty bad right now.
Okay.
In fairness. He's
So-
really burnt.
Neither so-and-so nor Sorin have to roll a will save to keep from killing Hariel out of anger.
Yeah.
Or Cubla. None of them. Unless you guys want to. If you think thematically it's appropriate, you can roll a will save to keep from attacking Hariel.
No, Sorin's got so-and-so now.
Okay.
And Kubla's like, I'm not touching him with a 10-foot pole because I'm really dead.
Hey Cubla,
So-and-so-
there's some dead drakes over here.
So-and-so's gonna
Can she go
roll
down
one.
these
Yeah.
inclines
Yep, just fine.
without a roll?
Yep.
No.
Large-
She comes over here. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. Munch, 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 munch.
Let me...
So-and-so dramatically resists it.
Yep.
And Inez goes, butt face! Give me one good reason why I shouldn't just jump up and down on you.
There's a dragon.
Because I can keep the dragon from killing you. And I know all the
Give
secrets.
you a dagger.
I know all the secrets of this place. I know where all the treasure is.
That's a sense motive of 18 on him.
I'm gonna try to climb my ass up there. Because I hear treasure.
Yeah, he knows where all the treasure is and all the secrets are. And you believe that he knows the secrets. I mean, after all, he runs this place.
Great. Let's tie his ass up, and if he doesn't do what he says he's going to, let's just leave him for dragon food. Because honestly, what kind of spellcaster just sits there and goes, I'm a better spellcaster than you, fuckface? Like, you have nothing better to do.
Darvin's like, actually, I've seen quite a few spellcasters that are just like that. Especially, what is this guy, a wizard? Hold on, let me see.
Wizards are arrogant.
Mage! Even worse, he's a mage.
Spellcasters tend to be arrogant. Wizards and sorcerers are two of the most
And
arrogant.
Inez just turns around and looks at them like, I don't care about the history lesson, and if you don't stop it, I'm going to jump on both of you.
You asked. We're just answering your question.
Team, get me up there.
No.
No.
No, it's a 20. You could always just reach up and drag him down. You wouldn't even have to roll for that.
Let's do that. Now, I would like to intimidate him, though, to make sure.
Oh shit!
Give
To stand there where she can jump.
to
So cheese.
intimidate him to make sure he takes me to where the treasure is.
Let me roll
Come
to
on, come on, come
confirm
on.
this.
Did he crit fail on a crit?
No, he succeeded on a resist. So his crit beat your crit. And he's like... Hold on, let me roll a bluff check.
Cubla stares.
Hungrily.
Because, right now she's, really hurt.
Okay,
and life's
so-
not going well. And he kind of looks yummy.
He's not intimidated. However, his bluff sucks ass. And he's like, yes, I will totally show you where the treasure is. Totally.
I'm going to break his hand.
Okay. I won't even have you roll for the attack. Just roll me a D6 to see how much damage you do.
Break the arm.
D8. D8, actually.
How I put it in my notes. Haril cannot bluff to save his life, literally.
Okay, not the whole hand, but 3 or 4 fingers. And he screams
Is it
very
his dominant hand?
unmanfully. Sure.
Okay, cool.
He's like, fine, okay, fine. I will show you. There's some up there.
Paw experimentally.
There's some up there.
There's claws.
Up by the levers.
Because you got more fingers than...
There's the jade chalice. There's the jade chalice, and there's stuff up there. There's a cabinet. There's a cabinet.
Inez is going to get out of the armor for a minute and fly up again.
Okay.
Aiden's going to do some acrobatics I'm going to roll 2 acrobatics. I'm going to roll acrobatics to get up the wall. And fail.
Okay. You find there is a jade chalice. There is also a small treasure bag.
Okay. Inez is going to grab the chalice and the treasure bag, and she's
There is
going
nothing
to
in the treasure bag.
Okay. And she's going to monkey with the levers until she only has the portcullis open.
Okay. She successfully does so.
Aiden.
There's some loud crashing and banging noises for a little bit.
Yep. Doors open, doors close, doors open, doors close. Eventually.
And you hear this little tiny angry Trogdor alchemist the gnome going wham.
Kick it a
And
couple
it's
of
mostly
times.
her just yanking on things.
Yakety sax applies to the doors, right?
Anyway, she comes over with the empty treasure bag and go, treasure like this?
Yes! Yes!
It's empty, fuckhead.
Yes! The bag's the treasure!
Bag of holding?
Yes!
Inez takes the bag and goes, this is mine now.
Hold on. Bring the
Cubla
bag down
stares
just for a second.
judgmentally.
I want to try something.
This is mine now.
Oh, I know. It's yours. I just want to try something.
Inez.
Can I have a moment, please?
Sure.
Cubla goes up and licks for real.
He tastes of nervous sweat and blood.
Not the worst thing she's eaten.
Inez does a hopping jump down here with her mediocre fly thing.
Okay. Hold on. Could you hold that bag open for a second?
Opens the bag.
I shove his head in.
What happens when you stick a person in a bag of holding? What happens?
See, the thing is,
Stick
it doesn't have air.
of holding.
He doesn't die instantly.
Yeah.
I only stick his head in for about 4 seconds. Or
10 seconds.
About 10 to 15. That's enough to start getting kind of wind,
So, do they have to be all the way in, though?
No.
If I string the bag closed while he's doing this, No.
Oh, awesome! I just found a Reddit post. What happens if I put a bag of holding over somebody's head? No, then stab a hole in the bag. Hold on.
Well, that's
Nope, that's not quite it. I thought it was going to be perfect, but then it wasn't.
That causes the bag to be destroyed, and I think every item that's inside of it to be scattered across the astral sea.
Yeah.
That's one way to lose your head.
Yep.
Sorry, Inez, the alchemist, has a bunch of shit her 34-pound ass cannot manage to carry.
It's Aiden's turn to join the intimidation party, by the way.
So would this give me a bonus to intimidation?
Sure. +5. Roll to confirm that. Let's see.
These intimidation crits in every possible direction.
Okay, he gets a non-natural 20. So at this point, he's just terrified but angry. He's like, I already said I'd show you where the treasure was! Will you fucking stop it!
Inez is like,
All of you, stop!
Inez is like, why? This is fun. And I hate him.
I think everybody hates him except for Darvin.
Actually, Aiden, at this point, Aiden can't give a shit. So
Darvin's going to climb over and heal Sorin.
how am I supposed to learn all his secrets if we kill him?
We're not gonna kill him. We're just gonna scare him a little right now.
14 healing for Sorin.
Oh, jeez. He's looking much better. Like, a lot
9
better.
more for Sorin.
There's no healer. Yeah. He's almost completely full. So
Now, if he doesn't tell us where the rest of
no,
the treasure
he's over full. I mean,
I can't guarantee the continuation of his.
Inez looks at Zenra and go, I appreciate that, but can we tie him up now?
7 points of healing for everybody other than Sorin.
Cubla's looking a little happier now. Kind of turns at Darv and kind of rubs against him a little bit.
He will do that a
Big,
second
fluffy,
time.
kind of dangerous cat.
8 points of healing for everybody.
And Aiden's at full.
Yep. We're full here.
Okay. So he goes over to Sorin, mutters things a couple of times, channels energy a couple of times, and everybody's looking a lot better.
Yeah. Cubla's still not complete, but actually, I think I can fix that. Are we gonna rest here in a bit?
Probably. We're actually going to stop here in a second.
Well, I'm gonna do one thing. Sorin, go steal Cubla.
I guess I'll
Cubla's looking a lot better now.
I guess I'll
Tie Huriel up a lot harder than necessary.
Yeah.
I just don't want him running away.
He's
survival.
So Darvin did heal him at the same time, but I'm gonna say that just channel energy was he's still fairly rough. Channel energy didn't do anything for broken fingers or the broken nose or the cracked ribs. So he's like, ow! Shit, not ow!
Inez just looks vaguely pleased with herself because he is much taller than she is, and she's just like,
I took that down.
yep.
Oh, what would you say to? You know, if you want me to roll to tie him up.
we can just say take 10, unless you want to roll to see how thoroughly you tie him. If you want to, like, make sure you do a super awesome good job, he never ever gets out ever.
Kind of.
I'm going to say a dex check.
Ooh.
Or I'd allow sleight of hand.
See, that's a 2.
Can I have Sorin roll to aid in this?
Sure.
Roll
So whatever-
for survival.
Zenra rolls, I'll roll. Dex save? Okay. That dex roll?
Yeah.
Okay, he's actually pretty good.
That'll work.
Yeah. We'll say between the two of you, you get him successfully tied up to the point that he can barely breathe.
Yeah. Sorin's a lot rougher than necessary because you tried to kill my cat.
I make sure that his hands are well bound.
Which hurts
Inez-
a lot.
Inez wants to loot the room for anything that might be useful for, like, alchemical stuff. There might not be anything here, but I'm just gonna roll a perception check for her anyway.
There's a skeleton powder.
Yeah,
was gonna say.
there's dead things. For sure.
Yes.
Well, there's
There's
not
a
drinks
powdered
anymore.
bone, which I'm sure is flammable.
That sucked, but okay.
You can pick up some, we'll say you get some basic alchemical stuff out of the drakes and the skeletons, and, you go into... Actually, you closed all the rooms, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes, temporarily, just because I was in a huff.
Okay, so you don't go into the rooms and see if there's anything back there, unless you want to go
Not
through all
yet.
that rigmarole. But you
I
find...
may do that if
you
we
find
rest
some
here.
basic stuff.
Yeah.
What's this ladder?
It's just
Oh,
it's laying on the ground. The mage was going to use it to get down, but we didn't get to that point.
I was gonna do something. Oh, and Sorin turns and hugs so-and-so.
So-and-so just looks so happy. He was like, I was so worried.
I think the biggest hassle of this tower has been those two.
And with that, I'm going to say we're done for the evening. Sorry it ran so late.
It's okay.
That's alright.
We will
started
pick up
way
here
late.
last time.
In 2 weeks.
At that point, we can decide if you guys are going to take a rest or if you're going to head straight out or what you're going to do. At that point.
No, we're taking a rest.
We're taking a rest
spell
out of
casters.
spells.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to suggest is maybe you guys open one of the rooms, chuck Haril into the room,
Good
because
plan.
as you look through the room, there is no way out of the rooms, no possible way out. It is just like a hole dug in the side, practically. Lock him in the room, and then this place is actually
Like up here.
pretty well. There's only one entrance. That's the portcullis. You guys could shut the portcullis and rest just fine without any concern for as long as you would like.
Alright.
Okay.
We
During
won't level up until we meet the dragon, though, right?
Actually, no. After this, you are going to level up.
So we level up before we meet the dragon.
Yes.
That is going to be really entertaining if we have to fight the dragon.
We're going to say that... I'm going to say you guys rest fully, get all your spells back, and... Ines, you find... I'm going to say you guys get to explore the bottom level, and Inez, you can find whatever you need for alchemical
Fire.
whatevers.
Okay. She's going to make herself some more fire stuff, but she is also going to make another pair of glasses for Darvin.
She finds Haril's bed chamber, basically. Wherever he's been sleeping. It's gonna have been in one of the previous rooms. And she loots his stuff to make alchemical things.
Okay, and then
Did he have a pair of spectacles?
No.
yes, she's going to sit there and try and monkey with it, and we can do these rules later, to detect magic fire.
To be able to detect rune blasts? Oh no,
No,
to detect when things are on fire.
Yes.
So that he doesn't run into any more buildings?
Right.
Darwin is going to spend the time focusing on how to not hit his friends, and he's going to practice on her reel.
Good.
So he's going to practice, and he'll be like, "Hey guys, do you feel this?" And he'll channel energy, and you guys can go, "Ow!"
And Sorin will say no.
And Sorin will say no.
Yeah, and Soren's gonna stare at him like, what?
And he'll be like, "Okay, sorry, hold on, let me do it the other way." I'll be like, "Phoomp. Hey dumbass, can you feel this?" And he's like, "Yes, I'm healed a little." Damn it. Phoomp. Hey guys, did that hurt? And just do that until he learns how to not hit his friends. And while he's doing that, he's going to forget how to be sneaky.
Not this time, but the next time around, I want to talk about what we could do to have a set of glasses that gives boost to either perception or to knowing how damaged your allies are, or something like that. He's just going to get a set of them from here on out.
He's a cleric, so he's kind of trained to see when people are injured.
I understand that. It has nothing to do with this glasses thing. I also know he can see fire.
In the right circumstances. Okay.
Good night.
Is there anything else anybody wants to say that they'll be doing while...
I might think of something next time, but not right now.
Okay.
Sorin and so-and-so may sneak off to an unoccupied area.
Corner.
And figure out how each other's genitalia work?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, right.
The usefulness of tails. You know, things like that.
Oh,
Usefulness of tails. What?
Yes. In yeah. In personal time. Anyways, so with that, we will stop. This is the end of the session. Let me end the recording. I have it around here somewhere.